Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sotheby's. My name is Quig Bruning, and I'll be your auctioneer for the first part of this morning's auction of important watches. We also welcome our online bidders. Your bids will appear on the screen in front. Everything is being sold according to the conditions of sale. As noted in the conditions of business for buyers, everything is sold under the authenticity guarantee and on an as-is basis. As your auctioneer, I may open the bidding on any lot by placing a bid on behalf of the seller. I may bid by placing responsive or consecutive bids for a lot up to the amount of the reserve. Additionally, the winning bidder will be responsible for state and local taxes where applicable, unless you are exempt from these by law. Buyer's premium and overhead premium will be added to the hammer price of each lot offered, and applicable sales tax will be due on the aggregate of the three figures as part of the total purchase price payable. Please note that after the sale, property can be collected by appointment only through post-sale services. Please contact post-sale services to arrange for payment and property release. Please note, lot 120 has been withdrawn from the sale. And with that, we begin with lot number 1, Diego Lecoutre, with quite a bit of interest in this already here at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,000, at 19,000, 20,000, 22,000, at $22,000. Bids here with me, 25 online, sure, at 25,000 with the online bidder at 25. At 25,000, should we say 28, Lee? At 25,000 online at 25. 28 with Lee. 30,000 though here back with the advanced bidder at $30,000 here with the absentee. At 30, 32 with Christina at 35, Christina ahead of you. Back here with me at 35, 38, 40,000 ahead of you online. Still with the absentee bidder at $40,000. It's not yours online, it's here in the book at 40. At 40,000. At $40,000 and with the absentee bidder at 40. 42 with Fred at 42. Fred, it's your bid at $42,000, 45, right back with the absentee bidder at $45,000. Let's try again, shall we? At $45,000, here in the book at 45. At 45,000, then it's not yours, Fred. It's here in the book. Lee, should we try another one? At 45,000, then, ladies and gentlemen, the hammer's up. Fair warning. Should we say 48? Yes? No? Last chance then at $45,000. 48. With Fred at 48,000. Creating the suspense very nicely, Fred, at $48,000 at 50. Ahead of you. Still in the book at 50. At $50,000 here with the absentee bidder at 50. Say 55 if you'd like it. At $50,000, I can assure you, Fred, what I'm telling you and doing the exact same thing online. At $50,000 here in the book at 50. 55 would be next. It's an absentee bid. We have to take a full increment above it. At $50,000 in the book, 55 is all yours, should you wish. At $50,000, Fred, oui? Non, peut-être, at $50,000. 55, there you go, Fred. And I've got great news for you, it's your bid, the book is clear. It's with Fred at $55,000 then. At $55,000, I think that's gonna do it. See if an online bidder wants to jump in at $55,000. Fred, the bid is yours at $55,000. Sold, $55,000. Fred. L0029. L0009, thank you. L0009, thank you very much. Lot number 2, the Audemars Piguet. Perpetual calendar wall clock. With some interest in this already here at $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 is bid at $8,000. At $8,000, $8,500 already here with the absentee bidder, $8,500 at $8,500. At $8,500, who will say 9? 9 online, 5 ahead of you. Back here at the absentee bidder at $9,500. Would you like 10? You would, 10,000. 11 though ahead of you at $11,000. It's here in the book at 11,000. Should we say 12? 12,000. Online bidder has it at $12,000. 13,000 back in the book though. It is not yours online. It's here with the absentee bidder at 13,000. Would you like 14? At 13,000, it's here in the book. It is not yours online. It's ahead of the phones at $13,000 in the book and selling at 13,000. Sold 13,000 to paddle 341. Lot number 3, first of many wristwatches in the sale, the Tudor. And again, get some interest in this already here straight away at $4,000, $4,500, $5,500, $6,000 here is bid with the absentee bidder at $6,000. At $6,000, $7,000, but it's here in the book at $6,000. At $6,000 then. Any advance, but $6,000 we're selling in the book at $6,000, barring any additional bids. Not yours on the phone, not yours online, here with me at $6,000. Sold $6,000 to paddle number 121. 121, yes. Lot number 4, the Rolex Datejust. And again, we have some interest in this already here at $5,000, 5,500, 6,000 triplicate, 6,500. Tied bids at $7,000. At $7,000 here, we have tied bids at $7,000. At $7,000, it's ahead of the phones again here in the book with 2 bids at $7,000. Would someone like to break the tie? At $7,000, it's against the room. Lee, would you like 7,500? It's here in the book. We have tied bids at $7,000. That looks like a no. At $7,000 then, Lee, hammers up. We bidding? At $7,000, 7,500, ahead of you, and 8 consecutive online bids. There we go to 8,000. Yes, that answers that question. $8,000 here is bid to the online bidder at 8,000. At $8,000, the book is clear online. The bid is yours now at $8,000. Lee, yes or no? At $8,000, their online bidder, Lee, hammers up, and we're selling at $8,000. Sold $8,000 to paddle 507. Number 5, the Sky Dweller now by Rolex. And again, we have some interest in this already here at 15, 16, 17. Triplicate bids at $18,000. We have 3 tied bids at $18,000. $19,000 breaks the tie very cleanly at $19,000. Online, the bid is yours. I'm out. It's your bid online at $19,000. At $19,000 then. At $19,000, if that's going to do it, we'll sell it then to the online bidder at $19,000. Fair warning on the phones. Online, it's your bid then at $19,000. Sold $19,000 to paddle number 741. Lot number 6 now, Deep Sea Dweller. Made to commemorate James Cameron's Deep Sea Challenge from 2017. And again, some interest, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12,000 already. Here's a bid with the absentee bidder at $12,000. At $12,000, again, ahead of the phones, and again, here in the book, left in advance of the sale at $12,000. At $12,000 in any advance to the room, at $12,000, we can close this one quickly. It's ahead of you in the book at $12,000. Sold $12,000 to paddle number 596. Line number 7, another stainless steel Rolex, Daytona this time. And again, we have some interest. 20,000 has the bid at 20, 22, 25,000. Tied bids at $25,000. At $25,000, we have multiple bids here at $25,000. Who'd like to break the tie and say 28? At $25,000 in a number of places at 25. At $25,000 then, should we sell it? In the book, with the absentee bidder then at $25,28. In time. Online, the bid is yours at $28,000. You broke the tie, broke the logjam at $28,000 with our online bidder at $28,000. At $28,000 then, let's bring the hammer down, shall we? At $28,000 to our online bidder at $28,000. Sold $28,000 to paddle 638. Lot number 8, the yellow gold automatic Daytona from 2015. And again, we have some interest since the pattern. At $20,000, at $20,000, $22,000. We have 4 bids at $25,000 at $25,000. At $25,000, the bid's here at the absentee bidder at $25,000. Who'd like 28? 28 online, 30 ahead of you though. Still here, straight away with the absentee bidder at $30,000. At $30,000 and 32. Online is bid at $32,000. The book is clear. It's your bid online. I'm out at $32,000. At $32,000, should we say any more? At $32,000. At $32,000 online. It's your bid at $32,000. Hammers up then. In time. 35. Back to the online bidder, a new online bidder now at $35,000. Should we say 38? It's the online bids have it, clicking and swiping away. At $35,000 online, the bid is yours. Phones are quiet. $35,000 then. Any advance? Above $35,000. Sold $35,000 to paddle 516. Line number 9, another Daytona, this time from 2002. And again, some interest starting here straight away at $20,000, $25,000, $30,000. At $30,000, $32,000, $35,000 is bid at $35,000. At $35,000 here at the absentee bidder at $35,000. At 35,000. Should we say 38? Online. At 35,000. It's against you all. It's the absentee bidder at 35,000. 38 now. Again, in the book at $38,000. At $38,000, should we try 40 on the telephones? At $38,000. Hammers up again. At 38,000. 40,000 online. I have ahead of you. Here in the book at 40,000. Try 42, please. At $40,000. Still in the book at 40. At 40,000. One more. At 40,000 then. It is not yours online. Try to get in. This one was left in advance of the sale. Last chance online at $40,000. 42. There you go. $42,000 in time. The book is clear. It's yours online at $42,000. At $42,000. Last chance for any advance above $42,000. Hammers up then at $42,000. Sold $42,000 to paddle number, interesting, 666. Lot number 10. The Rolex Daytona Beach from 2000. And we'll start the bidding here with interest from our absentee bidder here at 40, 45,000, 48, $50,000. Here's bid with the absentee bidder at 50,000. At $50,000. It's at $50,000 ahead of you online at 50,000. At $50,000 then. 55 with Frank, I have at 55,000. At 55,000. Katie, are we bidding? At 55. 60,000 online though, ahead of you, Frank. 65. Back with Frank at 65,000. Try 70 online. At 65,000 with Frank Everett. At $65,000, and it is not yours online. It's on Frank's phone at $65,000, Frank. So we're selling it to you then at $65,000. Sold $65,000. Frank. L0048. Thank you very much. Lot number 11 now, the pre-Daytona Rolex, the 6234. Please note that the caliber is 72A for this watch from circa 1961. And we'll start the bidding here at $15,000, $16,000, $17,000, $17,000, $17,000, $18,000 now is bid ahead of you all at $18,000. At $18,000. Let's get a little higher where we're on the tote board at $18,000 already. At $18,000 then. There we go, $18,000 in time at $18,000. It's ahead of the online bidders at $18,000, $19,000, and $20,000. Online is bid 22. Online bids coming in at $22,000 and 22. It's at $22,000 at 22. At $22,000 to our top online bidder, and I can sell it online, not quite. 25 is bid at $25,000. At $25,000, still with the online bidders all on the app or online at $25,000. Online, bid is yours at $25,000, $28,000. In time, at $28,000. At $28,000, then still with the online bidder at $28,000. It's ahead of the room, ahead of the phones, at $28,000, and we're selling then to our top online bidder at $28,000. Sold $28,000 to paddle 451. Lot number 12, the Sigma dial Daytona from 1965. Please note that the dial is later added, circa 1972, and is also later stamped Tiffany Co. and not retailed by Tiffany Co. Nonetheless, excuse me, we have some interest in this already here at 40, 45, 50, 55. Bids in triplicate at $60,000. We have tied bids, lots of interest here at $60,000. At 65, gentleman's bid. Here in the room at $65,000. I'm out. It's your bid, sir, $65,000. Here in the room, in the front, at $65,000. It is against the online bidders. The phones are quiet. It's your bid, sir, at $65,000 online. Should we say any more? If not, we're selling here in the room then at $65,000. Sold $65,000 to paddle number. May I see your paddle one more time? Thank you. 101. Thank you very much. And congratulations. Lot number 13, the 6263 Big Red Daytona, circa 1983. And again, we have quite a bit of interest in this already here at 45, 50, 55. Tied bids at 60, at 60,000. At $60,000, bids here in the book at 60. At $60,000, should we say 65? Online. At 65,000. I'm out. It is your bid online at $65,000. Should we try 70 on the phones in the room? At $65,000 then, we're selling to the online bidder at $65,000. The book is clear. It's online at $65,000. 70. In time. So the gentleman's bid here in the room at $70,000. It's against you now online. It's back here in the room at $70,000. At $70,000. Should we try another one online? At $70,000. It's not yours online. It's here in the room at $70,000. At $70,000. $70,000 online. It's your last chance. If not, you're losing it. We're selling it in the room then for $70,000. Sold $70,000 to paddle 101. Line number 14, 6264 this time. Daytona, again by Rolex. And again, Miss Minter is carrying us straight away here at 45, 50, 55, $60,000. Here's bid at 60,000. At 60,000, should we say 65? At 60,000, the bid's here with me in the book at 60. 65 with Lee, 70 ahead of you. At 70,000. Back here in the book at 70. 75. It's Lee's bid at 75,000. The book is clear. Lee, it's your bid then at 75,000. At $75,000, should we try 80 online? At $75,000, the absentee bidders are out. It's your bid, Lee, at $75,000. Last chance in the room. Last chance in line. $75,000. Lee, the bid is yours at 75. Sold $75,000. L0037. Thank you, Lee. Number 65, the 62, number 15, excuse me, I'm getting ahead of myself with the references. 6265 Big Red Daytona by Rolex, retailed by Tiffany Co, 1979. And again, we have some interest in this already here at 40,000, 42, 45, 48, $50,000 in a couple of places at 50,000. At $50,000, should we say 55? Online ahead of all of the phones at 55,000. I'm out. It's your bid online at 55. At 55, 60,000, back with Lee. It's Lee's bid at 60, 65. With Sarah, ahead of you online, on the phone first at 65,000. At $65,000 on Sarah's phone at 65. Try 70 online, 70 with Lee, ahead of you all. Lee's bid at 70,000. At 70,000, 75, back with Sarah. At 75. Lee, at 80. At the fadeaway bid at $80,000 with Lee. We're sure, Sarah. 85 with Christina. It's ahead of you again, Lee. It's $85,000. 90. Back with Lee. At 90,000. Christina, should we try again? At $90,000, it is not yours, Christina. It's on Lee's telephone at 90,000. Oh, welcome to the auction, Jonathan. $95,000. At $95,100. Straight away with Lee, though. It's Lee's bid at 100,000. Sure, why not 105,000? Christina, it's your bid at 105. Lee, happily take 5 from you, and you'll take it at 5 at 110,000. At 110. Christina, it's ahead of you. It's with Lee at 110,000. Are we sure? It's 110,000 with Lee. Jonathan, any advance? At $110,000. Lee, bid is yours. We'll say that's going to do it. $110,000. Sold 110. Lee. L0037, thank you and congratulations. Yay, indeed. Line number 16, the 6239, the first of a few Paul Newmans in this sale. Again, iconic Paul Newman by Rolex. We'll start the bidding. It's of interest, 100,000, 110, $120,000. Here's bid at 120,000. At 120, 30, 40. You're sure? At $140,000. At 140. It's here in the book at $140,000. Should we say 150 online? At $140,000. At $140,000 bids here in the book with their absentee bidder at $140,000. Is that going to do it? At 140, it's ahead of the online bidders. It's ahead of you on the phones. At 140, 150 online is bid. At 150,000 to our online bidder now at 150. Online bid is yours at 150, but we're going to take it right back to the absentee bidder at 160. At 160. It is no longer yours online. It's back here in the book at 160. It's ahead of you online at 160,000. At 160. Online, any advance? At $160,000. We're sure we're not going to try again. At 160. Here in the book then, selling at $160,000. Sold $160,000 to paddle 723. Number 17, the 6240 this time. Again, Paul Newman Daytona by Rolex. This time from 1967, and we have some interest in this. Carries us straight away here at 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, $200,000 here is bid at 200,000. At $200,000 here with the absentee bidders at 200,000. At 220. Online. The book is clear. It's your bid online at 220,000. At 220. At 220,000, should we say 250? At $220,000, is that going to do it? At 220,000, We can sell it then to our online bidder at $220,000. Fair warning on the phones at $220,000. Last chance then at $220,000. Sold $220,000 to paddle 597. Lot number 18, the double red Sea Dweller, the 1665 by Rolex from 1977. And again, we have some good interest in this, carrying us straight away here at $20,000, at $20,000, $22,000, $25,000 is bid at $25,000, at $25,000 here in the book at $25,000, at $25,000. Not yet $28,000. $28,000 we did not have yet. Well, we'll take $30,000 in any case with the absentee bidder. It is not yours online. It's here in the book at $30,000. Try $32,000 online at $30,000. It's here with me, $32,000. With Jonathan then, I'm out. It is your bid, Mr. Burford, at $32,000. It's ahead of the online bidders. It's on Jonathan's phone at $32,000. At $32,000, Jonathan, it's your bid. I'm out. It's ahead of you online at $32,000, and we're selling Jonathan on your phone for $32,000. Sold $32,000. L0044. Thank you very much. Lot number 19, the Royal Oak Championship by Audemars Piguet from 1990. And again, we have some interest here already at $10,000, $11,000. Tied bids already at $12,000, at $12,000. It's here with a couple of bidders at $12,000. Who would like to break the tie? At $12,000. At $12,000. At $12,000 then, not you on the phone. Bids are tied. Here in the book at $12,000. No, it is not yours online. It's here with me at $12,000, at $13,000. There you go online. Breaking the tie at $13,000 for our online bidder at $13,000. At $13,000, should we say $14,000? At $13,000, the online bidder stands alone. At $13,000, the book is out. It's yours online. $13,000. Not quite. We have $14,000 and $15,000 consecutive online bids already at $15,000. At $15,000. At $15,000 with our online bidder at $15,000. At $15,000 online, bid is yours. Competing online bids, the book is clear. The phones are out. It is your bid online at $15,000. Sold $15,000 to paddle 666. Number 20, the Royal Oak Jumbo Non-Series by Audemars Piguet from 1970. And again, we have some interest in this already here at $70,000, $70,000, $75,000, $80,000. $85,000 already here is bid with our absentee bidder, $85,000. At $85,000. At $85,000 is ahead of the room at $85,000. $90,000 online. There we go at $90,000. I'm out. It is your bid online at $90,000. At $90,000. At $90,000 is ahead of the phones at $90,000. At $90,000. I'm out. It is your bid online at $90,000. Last chance in the room for $90,000. Fair warning, the hammer's up at $90,000. Sold $90,000 to paddle 539. Number 21 now, an Audemars Piguet, the Royal Oak Offshore, limited edition platinum this time from 2017. What's worth the bidding at $50,000, $50,000, $55,000, $60,000 is bid at $60,000. Here with me at $60,000. If you say $65,000, at $60,000 is ahead of you online at $60,000. At $60,000, $65,000 now is bid at $65,000. $70,000. At $70,000, it's ahead of the online bidders at $70,000. Should we say $75,000? Jonathan, we jumping in at $70,000. At $70,000, it is not yours online. At $70,000. At $70,000, then hammers up. Fair warning at $70,000 ahead of you online, ahead of the phones and the room at $70,000. Past $70,000. Line number 22. The Perpetual Calendar Minute Repeater. It's a beautiful watch by Audemars Piguet. Cushion shape, Perpetual Calendar indeed from 2012 with some interest here at $100,000, at $110,000, $120,000. $130,000 is bid at $130,000. At $130,000 here in the book. $140,000 online. I have $150,000 ahead of you though. Let's try another one. At $150,000 back here in the book at $150,000. At $150,000, $160,000 online is bid at $160,000. At $160,000. I'm out. It is your bid online at $160,000. At $160,000. We're slowing down then, Jonathan? At $160,000. It's ahead of the room at $160,000 online. The bid is yours. The hammer's up, and we're selling to the online bidder at $160,000. Sold 160,000 to paddle 443. Number 23, the 5522 Pilot Calatrava, New York, retailed by Tiffany Co. by Patek Philippe. And we have quite a bit of interest in this already here at 20, 25, 30, $30,000, $35,000 is bid. At $35,000 with our absentee bidder at $35,000. At $35,000, this is ahead of you online. At $35,000 here in the book. At 35, should we say 38? At $35,000, it's against you all. It's here in the book at $35,000, $38,000 now. Online. At $38,000, our online bidder, $40,000. I have ahead of you though online. At $40,000, back here in the book at 40. At $40,000, let's try 42, shall we? At $40,000. At $40,000. It's here, the absentee bidder at $40,000. It is not yours online. It's here with me at 40. At $40,000 in the book, online. It's your last chance at $40,000. The hammer's up. Fair warning. At $40,000. Sold $40,000 to paddle number 88. Number 24, from an important collection, the Calatrava Pilot Travel Time. Patek, retailed by Tiffany Co. from 2017. And again, we have some interest in this already here at $30,000, at $32,000, at $35,000 already here with the absentee bidder at $35,000, at $35,000. Should we say 38? At $35,000. At $35,000, it's ahead of you, $38,000. Au téléphone avec Fred at $38,000. I'm out. It's your bid, Fred, at $38,000. At $38,000 here on the phone. Fred at $38,000. It's ahead of you online. The book is clear. Fred, the bid is yours. At $38,000, and we're selling then, Fred, on your phone, not quite, 40 online. So we'll have to try again. At $40,000 to our online bidder at 40. 42. Back with Fred at $42,000. It is no longer yours online. Back on the phone at $42,000 with Fred. Should we try 45? At $42,000 on Fred's phone, at $42,000. At $42,000, the room is quiet, at 42. Fred? It's yours. At $42,000, and I'm bringing the hammer down at $42,000. Sold $42,000. L003 what? 35. Thank you very much. Thank you, Katie. Lot number 25 for an important collection. Patek Philippe Calatrava Pilot Travel Time. Again, retailed by Tiffany Co. We'll start the bidding here at $25,000, $28,000, $30,000 here is bid. At $30,000, at $30,000, have the online bidder at $30,000, $32,000 now. At $32,000, should we say 35 online? At $35,000, I have 38 ahead of you though. Try 40. At $38,000 here with me at 38. Try 40. At $38,000, $40,000 is bid online at 40. At $40,000 and 42. Consecutive online bids now. 42,000. 45 is next. At 42,000 to our online bidder and at 42. At 42,000. Should we try again? At 40,000. Rich, are we jumping in? At $42,000, bid is online. Let me slow down a little bit. Get someone on the phone. Online, we're just getting somebody on the phone. Please be patient. We appreciate your bid at $42,000. It's not going anywhere. We're just connecting a line at $42,000. The bid is with you online at 42. Fred, should we try 45? Online already did. They took it away from your potential phone bidder at $45,000 with their online bidder. Gives them some time to think, and there they go. They bid away at $45,000. At 45. Disons 48. Yes? No? 48. With Fred. It's no longer yours online. Back on the phone at 48,000. Should we try 50? At 48,000. At $48,000 is ahead of the online bidder. It's on Fred's phone at 48,000. At 48, Fred, bid is yours. Looks like that's going to do it. At $48,000 online, last chance. The hammer's up then at $48,000. Sold $48,000. L0038? 35. I don't know why I can't remember that. L0035. Thank you, Fred. Lot 26. 5196P 001, retailed by Tiffany Co. by Patek Philippe. And again, we have some interest in this already here at 40,000, 42, 45. At 45,000, 48, $50,000 here is a bid with our absentee bidder at 50,000. At 50,000. 60, sure, Janet, I don't see why not. $60,000 with Janet. Ahead of you online at 60,000. You cleared the book at 60. Janet, it's your bid at 60,000. At 65 with Sarah. At 65,000. Should we say 70, Janet? At 65,000, it is not yours. It's 65,000 with Sarah. 70. With Janet. 70,000 now has the bid at $70,000. Sarah, it's ahead of you. It's on Janet's phone at 70,000. At 70,000, should we say 75, Sarah? No, are we sure? Janet, it's your bid then at 70,000. Sarah, yes or no? It's Janet's bid at 70,000. There we go then. Janet, it's your bid at $70,000. Sold 70,000. Janet. L0019. Thank you very much. Lot 27, the 5088, the Patek Philippe retailed by Tiffany Co. And we have some interest in this. Already here at 50, 60, $70,000, 70,000. At $70,000, 75,000 is bid. At 75,000. At 75,000 here with me at 75. Should we say 80? At $75,000. At 75,000, 80,000 now is bid. 85 with Fred, 90 ahead of you. At $90,000 here with me at 90. At 90,000. Should we try 95, Fred? At $90,000 bids here with me at 90,000. At $90,000 ahead of the phones. Ahead of you online. It's here in the book at 90,000. 95. Fred. Avec toi. 95,000. It's Fred's bid at 95,000. 100. Fred ahead of you. Should we try again? At 100,000. At $100,000 here in the book at 100. I have 110 online, but I thank you nonetheless for your attempt. 110,000 to the online bidder at 110. 120 back here in the book though. Not yours online, it's back here at the absentee bidder at 120,000. At 120. Should we say 130, Fred? At $120,000, it's here in the book at $120,000. It's ahead of you, Fred. Ahead of you online. Sure, 130 ahead of you. Online, in any case. 140 ahead of that. Back in the book. At 140,000 here at the absentee bidder at 140,000. Online, should try 150. At 140,000, it's back here in the book at 140,000. At $140,000, it is not yours online. It's here with me at $140,000. Should we say 150, Fred? At 140, then, fair warning, the hammer's up online. It is not yours at $140,000. Sold 140,000 to paddle 512. Lot number 28, the 5170p, Patek Philippe, retailed by Tiffany Co. from 2018. And again, some interest at 100,000, at 100, 110, at 120,000, 120, 130, at 130, 140. Already here's bid at 140,000. Should we say 150? 150 on the telephone. It is online now at 160. At 160,000 to the online bidder at 160. At 160, should we say 170? Online, the bid is yours at 160,000. 170 with Lee. Ahead of you all at 170,000. It's no longer yours online. It's on Lee's phone at 170,000. At 170. At $170,000, Lee. The bid is yours at 170. Online, any advance? At $170,000, Lee. It's on your phone. At $170,000. Sold 170,000. Lee. L0020. Thank you very much. Lot number 29, 5370p this time. A split seconds chronograph wristwatch by Patek Philippe from 2017. And we have some decent interest in this already at 100,000, 110, 120, 130,000, 140. We have multiple bids at $150,000 at 150. At $150,000, who wants to break the four-way tie at 150,000? At $150,000 online, should we say 160? At 150,000, Sam, are we jumping in? 160 online has the bid. The tie is broken, it's yours online at 160,000. The book is clear at 160. At $160,000 online, bid is yours at 160. At $160,000, then we can sell to our online bidder at 160,000. Sold 160,000 to paddle 679. Lot number 30 for an important collection, the 5208 Patek, retailed by Tiffany Co. Lovely minute repeater, perpetual calendar, moon mono-push or chronograph wristwatch. Instantaneous perpetual calendar, moon phases, leap year, and day-night indication. Service sealed. We can keep going on for a long time. And we have a lot of interest in this already here at 400,000, at 400, at 450, at 450, then at 500, at 500,000, then at 500,000, ahead of the room at 500,000, at 500. I have 600, Sam, short, 600. And Sam's bid is 600,000. At 600, not quite yours online, at 600,000 with Sam. At 600. 650. In 3 places, 700,000 though, ahead of you all. Here with me at 700,000. At 700,000, should we say 750? Online. At 750,000. At 750, the book is clear, at 750,000. Should we say 800? At $750,000, the bid is online at 750. Joanna, 800? At $750,000, their online bidder. The book is clear. Lee?
770.
Fred did ask first, actually, at 770. I will take 770. And online, I will take 800 from you if you would like. At 770,000 with Fred, Joanna. He asked first. Maybe it's because he's closer. I heard him first. 800,000 online in any case. And if you both at 800,000. At 800,000. Joanna, would you like 820? At 800,000 online, 800,000. 820 would be next. At 800,000. No, are we sure? Joanna, Fred, thank you very much. Online, the bid is yours at $800,000. And looks like we're selling then to our online bidder, Joanna. Fair warning, Fred, dernière chance at $800,000. Hammers up then, coming down at $800,000. Sold $800,000 to paddle 732. Lot 31, the 1603 Datejust Rolex, retailed by Tiffany Co. And I'll start the bidding here at $3,000, $3,000, 32, 35, at $3,005, 3008 is bid at $3,800. At $3,800, should we say 4? At $3,800. At $3,008. At $3,000, 4,000 online. 4,2 ahead of you though. At 4,2, 4,5, 4,8 online. 4,008. 5,000 online bidder still. 5,5 ahead of you though. At 5,005, it's no longer yours online. At 5,5, 6,000. The online bidder then at 6. At 6,000. The online bid has it at $6,000. Should we say 6,5? At $6,000. Our online bidder, and I can sell it at 6,000. At $6,000. It's our last chance on the phone. 6,000 then online at $6,000. Sold 6,000 to paddle 666. Excuse me, lot number 32, the 5500 Air King Rolex. Please note that the dial has been later stamped Cartier. And we have some interest in this, carrying us straight away here at $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. Already here is bid at $8,000. At $8,000. At $8,000, should we say 8,500? At $8,000, but it's here with me at $8,000. At $8,000 only, we can sell it at $8,000. At $8,000 ahead of the online bidder at $8,000. At $8,000, it's our last chance. At $8,000 then, hammers up, fair warning, at $8,000. Sold $8,000 to paddle 376. Lot number 33, the reference 14,000 Rolex, the Air King Dominoes from 1998. And we'll start the bidding here at $8,000 again at 8,000, 8,500, 9,000, 9,500, 10,000. Would you like 11, sir? I have 10 here. 11? 11 is yours. 12. At $12,000 here on the left aisle, my left aisle at $12,000. Would you like 13? It's $12,000, gentleman's bid right here. It's not yours, it's here on the aisle. Take 13 if you'd like it. You want 13? Happily take 13. And I have 13 online in point of fact. At 13,000, the online bidder. Should we say 14? Are we sure? At 13,000 to our online bidder, it is not yours, sir. It's online at 13. At 13,000. 14,000, there we go, 14,000. Gentleman's bid at 14. It is not yours online, it's here in the room at 14,000. at $14,000. At $14,000, it's your bid, sir, at $14,000. It is not yours online, and we're selling in the room at $14,000. Sold, $14,000 to paddle 112. Thank you very much. Lot number 34, 6239 Daytona by Rolex, 1967. The present lot is with tropical registers. And with that said, we'll start the bidding here at $20,000, at $20,000, $22,000, $25,000, at $25,000, $28,000. Now here's bid at $28,000. At $28,000, the bid's here with me at $28,000. Should we say $30,000 online? At $28,000. At $28,000 is ahead of the online bidders at $28,000. At $28,000, Sam, any more? At $28,000, $30,000 is bid at $30,000, $32,000 already. At $32,000, ahead of you online at $32,000. At $32,000. At $32,000, it is not yours online. At $32,000. Last chance then, the hammer's up at $32,000. Fair warning at $32,000. Past $32,000. Lot number 35, the 6263 Big Red Daytona by Rolex. And again, we have some interest in this. Already has us straight away here at 40, 45, 50, 55, 60,000. Tied bids at $60,000. At 60. At $60,000 ahead of the online bidders and the phones here in the book at 60. At $60,000, should we say 65? At 60,000, tied bids in the book, last chance online at $60,000. Hammers up and fair warning at $60,000. Sold $60,000 to our first absentee bidder, paddle 549. Lot number 36, the 3359 Rolex Viceroy, yellow gold and stainless steel wristwatch from 1945. And we have some interest in this, carrying us here straight away at $1,000, $1,200, $1,400, $1,600, at $1,600, at $1,600, $1,700, $1,800, $1,900, $2,000, $2,200, $2,400, $2,600, $2,800. Here with me at 2008. Should we say $3,000? $3,000. It's your bid, sir. I'm out at $3,000. This gentleman's bid at $3,000. $3,200 online, however. Ahead of us all at $3,002. It's our online bidder at $3,200. $3,500. Back in the room at $3,500. Would you like $3,800 online at $3,500 here in the room at $3,500? At $3,500. Online, should we say $3,800? At $3,538. It's bid online at $3,800 ahead of the room. Online bidder has it at $3,008. At $3,800, are we sure? At $3,800, last chance in the room at $3,800. Sold $3,008 to paddle 666 online. Lot number, there we go, 3008. Thank you. Lot number 37. There we go. The 1803 day date, Rolex retailed by Tiffany Co. from 1977. And we have some interest in this already here at $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 is bid at 10. At $10,000. At $10,000, should we say 11? At $10,000 then, the bid is here in the book at $10,000. At $10,000 then, ahead of you online, it's here in the book at $10,000, and we can sell it at $10,000. At $10,000, fair warning then at $10,000. Sold $10,000 to paddle 666. Lot number 38, the 18038, the day date by Rolex with the wood dial. And we'll start the bidding here again with some interest. At $20,000, at $20,000, $22,000. At $22,000, at $22,000. The bid's here with me at $22,000. At $22,000, should we say $25,000? At $22,000 is ahead of the online bidder at $25,000. Online, I have $28,000. Back here with me at $28,000. It's not yours online. It's here in the book at $28,000. Should we say $30,000? At $28,000 with the absentee bidder at $28,000. Ahead of you online and the phones at $28,000. At $28,000, we can sell it then. The hammer's coming up at $28,000 online. Last chance at $28,000. Sold $28,000 to paddle 491. 18038, the day date by Rolex. Time with the lapis dial, 1985. We'll start the bidding with interest already at $20,000, $22,000, $25,000. Tied bids at $28,000. At $28,000 here. Tied bids at $28,000, $30,000, Breaks a tie nice and quickly. 32 ahead of you, Lee. Online and 35. Consecutive online bids in at 35,000. At 35,000 with our online bidder at 35. Should we say 38? At 35,000 online, the bid is yours. 38 on Lee's phone, though. Ahead of you. Online. On Lee's phone at 38,000. At $38,000, Lee. Online. 40,000 ahead of you. At $40,000. Should we say 42? At $40,000 online, bid is yours. At $40,000, Lee, last chance. Sarah, any more? At $40,000 online, bid is yours. At $40,000. Sold $40,000. That was after the hammer online. That was absolutely after the hammer. It sold at $40,000 to paddle 760. Lot number 40, a Rolex Datejust. This time from 2005. The diamonds on the bezel. I'll start the bidding here at 10,000, 11, 12, 13,000. At 13,000, 14,000. At $14,000, 15,000 now is bid at 15. At 15,000, should we say 16 online? At 15,000. At $15,000, the bid's here with me at 15,000. 16,000 online is bid at 16. At 16,000, so online bidder has it at 16. At 16,000, we can sell it online. Not quite. 17,000 is bid at 17. At 17,000, competing online bids now at $17,000. At 17. At $17,000 with our online bidder. That's going to do it. We'll sell then to our top online bidder at $17,000. Hammer's up then at $17,000. Sold $17,000 to paddle 451. Lot 41. The Rolex Day Date, automatic wristwatch, Day Date and bracelet from 2017. And we have quite a bit of interest in this already here at $30,000. Has us 30,000, 30,000, 32. At 32, 35,000 is bid. 38 already at 38,000. $40,000 here with me at 40,000. 42 at 42,000. 45 with the absentee bidder at 45,000. 48 online. I'm out. It's your bid online at 48,000. At $48,000, the online bidder has it 48. 50,000 though. Competing online clicks now at $50,000. Bid is online at 50. Should we say 55? At $50,000. At $50,000 to our top online bidder at $50,000. We're slowing down now at $50,000. The hammer's up then at $50,000. Last chance at 50. Sold $50,000 to paddle 542. Lot number 42 from an important collection, the Rolex GMT Master 2. Pink gold dual time. Now let's start the bidding. Excuse me, with some interest here. At 20,000, at 20, 22, 25, 28. $30,000 is bid at 30. At $30,000 here with me at 30,000. At 30,000, so we say 32. 32 online. I have 35 ahead of you though, with the absentee bidder at 35,000. At 35,000 is not yours online. It's here with me at 35. Try again. 38 is yours. Online has it at 38,000. At $38,000 to the online bidder at 38. At 38,000, Frank, we're saying 40. At $38,000 online, the bid is yours. At 38,000, I'm out. It's your bid online for $38,000. Sold $38,000 at paddle 654. Lot 43, the Rolex Submariner from 2019. Sapphires. We'll start the bidding with some interest already. At 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000. $80,000, 85,000 is bid. Here with me at 85,000. It is not yours online at 85,000. 90,000 now is bid online in 5. 95 consecutive online bids. 100,000 is bid. 110. Already 110,000 at 110. At 110 online bids all at this point. 120. Sure, 120,000 and 30. $130,000 coming in straight away at 130,000 on Sotheby's.com at 130,000. At 130,000, not on the phones, at 130. $130,000. Jonathan, should we say 140? Are we out? At $130,000. It's online at 130. At 130,000, then fair warning, we can sell it to the online bidder at $130,000. Sold $130,000 to paddle 573. Lot 44, first of a couple clocks by Cartier. This travel timepiece from 1945. I'll start the bidding at $2,000 at 2,000 at 2. 2002, 25 at $2,500, at 25 at $2,500, 28 now. Out of the room at $2,800, at $2,800, at 2,800. It's here with me at 2008. Should we say 3? At $2,800. It's ahead of you online at $2,800. In advance of 2,800. Fair warning, Kathleen. Yes or no? At 2008. Past 2,800. Lot 45. However, the Cartier Comet 8 days rock crystal 8-day desk timepiece from 1920. We'll start the bidding here at 30,000. At 30,000, 32. At 32,000. At 32,000. It's here with me at 32. Should we say 35? At $32,000. Should we say 35, Frank? At 32,000. It's against you all at 32,000. 35,000. 38,000 is bid at 38,000. At 38,000. Slowing down then at $38,000. Ahead of the online bidders at 38,000. At 40,000 with Frank. Is bid at 40,000. It's Frank's bid at $40,000. 42 with Kathleen. Competing phones now. Frank is 40,000 with Kathleen. She has 42. You had 40. She has 42. Frank, 45 be next if you'd like it. It's Kathleen's bid at 42,000. How about 44? That seems fair, doesn't it? 44 with Frank. 44. I have 46, though, ahead of you. Should we say 48? 48 with Kathleen at 48,000. At 48,000, it's Kathleen's bid at 48. Frank, should we try 50? It's Kathleen's bid at $48,000. Ahead of you, Frank, on Kathleen's phone at 48,000. Frank, should we try one more? Yes? No? 50. 50,000 with Frank. There we go, 50,000. At $50,000. Kathleen, should we say 55? You know, I've been taking cut increments, might as well do it again. 52,000 with Kathleen. Frank, I would take 2 from you as well. At 52, the next would be 54, if you'd like it. At 52,000. 54 with Frank. There we go. At 54. 56 with Kathleen. It's Kathleen's bid then at 56,000. 58 with Frank. Should we say 60, Kathleen? We will. 60,000 now is bid with Kathleen at 60,000. 62 with Frank. Sure, 62. Kathleen, would you like 64? You would. 64,000 at 64. Frank, should we say 66? At $64,000. 66. That's 66,000 with Frank. Are we sure, Kathleen? It's Frank's bid then at $66,000. We got there slowly, but we got there nonetheless. Frank, it's your bid then at $66,000. Sold, $66,000. Frank. L0043. Thank your bidder profusely. Lot number 46. This time we have another Cartier clock, this time from 1927. And we'll start the bidding here at $50,000. Has it at 50? At $50,000. $50,000. Here's bid at $50,000. 55. At $55,000. Now ahead of you, Kathleen and Frank. At $55,000. Should we say 60? At $55,000. At $55,000. Then it's ahead of the phones at 55. 60,000. His bid at 60,000. At $60,000. Ahead of the phones again at 60,000. Should we say 65? At $60,000. Ahead of the telephones at 60,000. At $60,000. 65 now. His bid is 65,000. At 65. At $65,000, Frank. It's now yours on the phone at 65,000. At 65,000, 70,000 is bid. At 70. At $70,000 then. At 70,000, Frank, we're jumping in. At $70,000. It's ahead of the room at 70,000. At $70,000, 75 now. At 75,000, Frank. It's now yours at 75,000. $75,000 then. Fair warning then. It's the last chance at $75,000. The hammer's up at $75,000. Past $75,000. Lot 47. Diamond set bracelet watch by Gobelin from 1925. With some interest again on this one at 12, 11, 13, $14,000. Here's bid at 14,000. At 14,000, the bid's here with me at 14. Should we say 15? At 14,000. 15, 16, back here with me. Darren ahead of you, though. 17,000 online. I have 18,000. Back here with me at 18. At 18,000. See, absentee bidder at 18,000. At $18,000 here with the absentee bidder at 18. Should we say 19? At $18,000 with our absentee bidder, I can sell it at 19 with Kathleen. Kathleen's bid at 19,000. It's on the telephone then at 19,000. Kathleen, 20, ahead of you. Back here in the book at 20,000. 22. Kathleen has the bid at $22,000. 22. Kathleen's bid then at $22,000, 25. Back here in the book, ahead of you, Kathleen, at 25. Should we try again? You will. $28,000 is Kathleen's bidder. I'm out. Kathleen, the bid is yours at $28,000. At $28,000, Megan, should we say 30? It's Kathleen's bid, at $28,000. Let's say that's going to do it. Kathleen, bid is yours at $28,000. Sold, $28,000. Kathleen. L0068. Thank you very much. Lot number 48, the Cartier Ceinture from 1975. We'll start the bidding here at $4,000. At $4,000 has it at $4,000. 42 is bid at $4,200. At $4,200, should we say 45 online at $4,002? At $4,200, 45 online, 48 ahead of you. At $4,008, back here with me, try 5. At $4,800. It's against you online at $4,800, here with me at $4,008. At $4,800 then. Last chance online at $4,800. The hammer's up. Fair warning at $4,800. Pass, $4,800. Lot 49, the Tank Centré by Cartier from 1965. A private collector, great state of Texas. We'll start the bidding here at 10,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,000. Absentee bids all at 16,000. At 16,000, here in the book, it's 16,000. At 16,000, should we try 17 online? At 16,000. At $16,000 is here in the book, and I can sell it at 16,000. At 16,000, then, it's the last chance, the online bidders, and the room at $16,000. Sold, 16,000 to paddle number 14. Lot number 50, the Cartier Santos, again from a Texas private collector. It's time from 1930. We'll start the bidding at $8,000, $9,000, $10,000. Here's bid at $10,000. At $10,000, $11,000. At $11,000, already here at $11,000. Not quite $2,200. I think we're at $11,000. There we go. $12,000 with Janet. Janet's bid at $12,000. At $12,000 with Janet at $12,000. On the telephone, then at $12,000, $13,000. Janet ahead of you. At $13,000, should we say 14? 14, 15 ahead of you though, Janet. Again, back in here, 15,000. Try 16 is yours at 16,000. At 16,000 on Janet's telephone at $16,000. At 16,000 then, anyone else? At $16,000, Janet, it's your bid at $16,000. Hammers up, fair warning, at $16,000. Sold, $16,000. Janet. L0050. Thank you very much. Lot number 51. The Cartier Asymétrique from 1939. And again, from a private collector in Texas. I'm starting the bidding at $20,000. Has it? 20,000, 22, 25, 28, 30, 32. It's a gentleman's bid. In the room at 32,000. It's a gentleman's bid here at 32,000 on the aisle. I'm out. It's your bid, sir, at 32,000. At $32,000 then 35 with Janet. 38. Gentleman's bid at 38,000. Should we say 40? At $38,000, bid is in the room online at 40. 2. Back in the room at 42,000. At $42,000, this is a gentleman's bid at 42, 45 with Janet. 48, back in the room at 48,000. At 48,000, 50 online ahead of you both. 55, back in the room. Not yours online, I took in the room first at 55. At 55,000. 60 ahead of you, sir. Would you like 65? 62? Okay. 62 would come a long way. 62. Online, I would take 2 from you as well. At 62,000, it's a gentleman's bid. 64 would be next. There we go. At $62,000, a gentleman, 65, even better. It's Janet's bid at 65. Would you like 68? Are you sure? Come a long way. At 65,000. 68. There we go. It's a gentleman's bid at 68,000. At 68,000. 70,000. Straight away, right ahead of you. This time we're sure. All right. At $70,000, it's Janet. It's your bid at 70,000. It's your last chance in the room. Not going to find another one. At $70,000, Janet, it's your bid at $70,000. Not yours online. Janet, 70,000. Sold $70,000. L0031. Thank you, and thank you very much, sir, for your bids as well. Lot number 52, the Cartier Tortue from 1925. And we'll start the bidding here at 10,000. 11,000 has it, 11,000. At $11,000, should we say 12? At $11,000, bids here with me. It's ahead of you online at 11,000. At $11,000, 12,000, 13,000, then is bid at 13,000. At 13,000, should we try 14? At $13,000, ahead of the online bidder at 13. At 13,000, then hammers up, fair warning, at 14,000. At 14,000. At 14,000, Lee, are we bidding? At 14,000, it's not yours, Lee. Last chance then, at $14,000, 15,000 online is bid. At 15. At 15,000, to our online bidder has it at 15,000. At 15,000, it's against the phones, but it's online. At $15,000, hammers up then at 15,000. Sold 15,000 to paddle 666. At 15,000. Number 53. A lovely Cartier watch from 1925, this time with a diamond set square shape. And we'll start the bidding here at 15,000 again at 15, 16, $17,000 is bid at 17,000. At $17,000, should we say 18? At 17,000, 18,000, 19,000 is bid. At 19,000, ahead of you online at 19,000. At $19,000 then. Christina, are we jumping in? At 19,000. At 19,000 then. Janet, 20? Yes, no? At 19,000, 20,000 is bid. Ahead of you in any case at 20,000. At $20,000, should we say 22? At $20,000, the hammer's up then. At 20,000, fair warning, at $20,000. Past 20,000. Lot number 54, the Patek Philippe, reference 96 from 1956, the family of the original owner. The platinum wristwatch. We'll start the bidding at 30,000, 32, 35,000, 35,000, 38,000. Already here is bid at 38,000. Should we say 40? At 38,000. 40,000 online, 42. Ahead of you though. At 42,000, back here with me at 42,000. 45 to the online bidder at 45. At 45,000. At $45,000. 48, gentleman's bid. At 48,000. Here in the room at 48. At 48,000, it's gentleman's bid in the room at 48,000. Lee, 50, yes or no? At $48,000, then it's a gentleman's bid in the middle of the room. Fair warning then, at $48,000, sir, the bid is yours. Not quite. 50,000. Let's try again. 55. At 55,000, it's a gentleman's bid then. Joanna, should we say 60? $60,000. Are we sure? You're not going to get the next one this cheaply. At 60,000, it's Joanna's bid. You try 65? At 60,000 then, Joanna, the bid is yours. Hammers up then at $60,000. Sold 60,000. Joanna. L0004. Thank you very much, and thank you for your bids as well. Next, lot number 55. Somewhat admired, 1518. An exceptional pink gold perpetual calendar, Patek Philippe, in the estate of Prince Tewfik Toussoun of Egypt. And with that, we'll begin the bidding with a little bit of interest here. At 900,000, at 900, 950, at 1 million. At $1 million, 1,000,001. 2 million. With Allie. Sure, why not? Excuse me? $3 million. Even better, $3 million. It is not yours online. It's on Janet's phone at $3 million. At $3 million, we can go buy millions if you'd like, no problem. 3-2 with Amber at $3,200,000. Amber's bid at 3-2, 3-5 with Janet at $3,500,000. At $3,500,000. 3-8 with Kathleen. And $3,800,000. $4 million with Janet. 4-2 to an online bidder at $4,200,000. At $4,200,000, but it's online at $4,200,000. Is that a bid, Kathleen? At $4,500,000 with Kathleen at $4,500,000. Kathleen at $4,500,000. Online, should we say 4-8? At $4,500,000 with Kathleen Smith at $4,500,000. I'll take 4-6 and I'll take 4-7. At $4,700,000 with Jonathan. At $4,700,000 online, I would take $100,000 from you, should you wish. At $4,700,000 from Jonathan Burford at $4,700,000. Should we say 4-8? 4.8. Welcome, Mr. Hines. $4,800,000 with Sam. $5 million with Fred at $5 million. Happy to take $100,000 should you wish. $5 million is the bid. 5-1 would be next. Yes, sir. $5,000,001 with Rich Lopez at $5,100,000 on Rich's phone at $5,000,001. It's Rich's bid at $5.1 million. $5,200,000 with Jonathan then at $5,200,000. $5,003,000. Online is bid ahead of all of the phones at $5,300,000. At $5,003,000. At $5,003,000. Should we say 5-4, gentlemen? Ladies? At $5,003,000. At 5-4 with Jonathan at $5,400,000. 5-5 straight away. Ahead of you, Jonathan, though. At 5-5. It's Fred's bid at $5,600,000. With Jonathan at $5,600,000. Jonathan's bid at $5,600,000. $5,600,000. Jonathan, it's your bid at $5,600,000. Fred, should we say 5-7? 5-7 with Christina at $5,700,000 then. At $5,700,000. Christina, it's your bid at $5,700,000. No longer. Jonathan, bid is yours at $5,800,000 then. At $5,800,000. It's Jonathan's bid at $5,900,000. $5,800,000 with Jonathan. Christina, so should we say $5,900,000? Take your time. At $5,800,000 with Jonathan. 5-9. $6 million. Hello, Ken. At $6 million. In a new place. Ken, it's your bid at $6 million then. Jonathan, my dear, we have all the time in the world. It's Ken's bid at $6 million. 6-1 with Christina, though. That's $6,100,000. 6-2 with Ken. Has the bid. That's $6,200,000. Ken, the bid is yours at $6,200,000. $6,003,000. That's $6,300,000. 6-4 back with Ken at $6,400,000. 6-5 with Fred in a new place. 6-6 with Ken at $6,600,000. At 6 million, 6.7 online ahead of you all. To our online bidder, then at $6,700,000. 6.8 with Ken, though, ahead of you online. Back on the telephone at 6.8. At $6,000,008. $7 million. Pourquoi pas? $7 million here on the phone now. 7.1 with Ken at $7,100,000. That's $7,100,000. Ken, the bid is yours at $7,000,001. $7,100,000 with Ken. Jonathan, Fred, Christina, $7,000,001. It's Ken's bidder then at $7.1 million. Are we all done? Ken, the bid is yours at $7,000,001. Online, it's ahead of you. It's ahead of Christina. It's ahead of Jonathan. Is that a bid, Christina? Ken, the bid is yours at $7,000,002 with Christina. 7.3, back with Ken straight away at $7,300,000. At $7,300,000 is Ken's bid at $7,003,000. Ken, in the middle of bidding $7 million, she lost her bidder. We're going to get her back on the phone. It's your bid, Ken, at $7,003,000. Please be patient. That's $7,003,000. Online, you're welcome to jump back in. Ken, right now, the bid's with you at $7,300,000. That's $7,003,000, Christina. It's ahead of you. It's Ken's bid at $7,300,000. Are we out, Christina? Ken, it is yours, $7,300,000. Fred, should we say one more? Christina, last chance. Ken, at $7,300,000. 7.4. With Fred, in time at $7,400,000. 7.5. Implacable bidding at $7,500,000 with Ken. This takes a two-horse race now. Ken, it's on your phone, ahead of you, Fred, with Ken at $7,500,000. 7.6. With Fred. 7.7. With Ken at $7,700,000. 7.8. Straight away with Fred at $7,800,000. At $7.8 million. 7.9 with Ken at 7.9. $8 million is bid now with Fred at $8 million. 8.1, Ken? No problem, take your time. $8,100,000. It's Ken's bid at $8.1 million. It's no longer with you, Fred. It's on Ken's phone at $8.1 million. At $8,100,000. Are we sure? It's your last chance, Fred. At $8,100,000. Christina, Jonathan, Fred, Ken, the bid is yours at $8,100,000. Christina, last chance. It's exceptional. 1518. You can see it for one last time here in the room on York Avenue. Ken, the bid is yours. $8,100,000. Christina, the hammer's up. Yes, no. Ken, the bid is yours. $8.1 million. Sold. $8,100,000. It's your bid. We'll get your paddle number. Don't worry. We know where you work. And just for the record, that wristwatch is now the highest price ever achieved for a wristwatch at Sotheby's. Congratulations, Ken. Well, after that, we'll go with lot number 56. On to the next. Lovely Patek Philippe, quarter repeating dual time watch, again from the same estate. And again, some interest in this already here at 10, 11, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15, $16,000, 16,000, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Your bid, sir, and I'm out at 22,000. At 22,000, the bid is here in the room at 22. 25, I have online, Darren ahead of you. 28, gentleman's bid. 30. 32. Not yours online, in the room at 32. 35 with Darren. 38. 50,000, sure, why not? $50,000, this is a gentleman's bid at 50. 52 with Darren. 55, gentleman's bid. 60,000. 70. $70,000. 80. 100,000. Darren, let's say 200, why not? 120. What would you like? 130. I really thought you were going to say like 500,000 or something. It's 130,000 in the room. Should we say 140, Darren? It's 130,000. That was a nice little competition we had going on there. 140,000 online is bid, though, ahead of you, sir. Should we try 150? 150. Gentleman's bid at 150. 160. Back to the online bidder at 160. 170. Gentleman's bid at $170,000. At 170. It's not yours online. It's here in the room at 170. 180. Back to the online bidder. You know, you're jumping all the time. Would you like 5,000? Would that make a difference? I'll give you 185 if you'd like it. $180,000 into our online bidder. Thank you nonetheless. $180,000 online. The bid is yours at $180,000. 190. And a new place, Sarah. And $190,000 online. Would you like 200? You will. 200,000 is bid. At 200,000. 220. We're Sarah at 220. At $220,000. Online, would you like 250? It's Sarah's bid at $220,000 then. It's ahead of you online. It's on Sarah's phone at $220,000. Sarah, the bid is yours at $220,000. Sold, $220,000. L0009, thank you. And thank you, sir, for all those good bids. I like that. That's good. Lot number 57 then. The Patek Platinum Open Face Watch, retailed by Black Star and Gorham from circa 1940. And we have some interest in this. $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. Here's bid at $7,000. 7.5? Sure, 7.5. I'm out. Much easier this time. 7,500. It's a gentleman's bid at 7,500. 8.5. 8,500. It's a gentleman's bid at 8,005. Lee, are we out? At $8,500. It's your bid, sir, at $8,500. 9,000 online in time. 9.5. Back in the room at $9,500. I promise I'm not trying to do it to you. At $9,005, it's the gentleman's bid at 9.5. Online, would you like 10? You would. 10,000 online is bid. And 11 in the room. It's $11,000. It's in the room at 11,000. It's not yours online. Here, in the room at 11,000. At $11,000 then. Last chance online. Hammers up at $11,000. Sold, $11,000. That was after the hammer. That was after the hammer. It's your bid, sir, at $11,000. Paddle number 130. It was too late online. A little faster next time. Your bid, sir, $11,000. Number 58, 1530, Patek Philippe from 1943. And we'll start the bidding here with some interest at $5,000, $5,005, $6,000, $6,500, at $6,500, $6,005. Bids here with me at $6,005. Should we say 7? 7.5. Back here with me at 7.5. It's not yours online. Here in the book at 7,500. 8.5. Still with the absentee bidder, 8.5. 9.95. Still against you online at $9,500. Should we try another one? At $9,500. It is not yours online. It's here in the book at $9,000. 10,000 online is bid at $10,000. Online, the bid is yours at $10,000. At $10,000, $11,000 back in the book. Ahead of you online at $11,000. $11,000. It is not yours online. It's here in the book at $11,000. And I can sell it at $11,000. Fair warning then, last chance at $11,000, $12,000 in time. Online, the bid is yours at $12,000 and $13,000. There we go. Consecutive online bids then at $13,000. at 13. At $13,000, so our online bidder has it at 13,000. At 13,000, book is clear. Competing online bids for our top online bidder then, we're selling at $13,000. Sold 13,000 to paddle 767. Lot 59, 3901 Nautilus from 1993. And we have some interest in this already here straight away at $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 is bid at $9,000, $9,005, $9,005, $10,000, $11,000, $12,000, $13,000, $14,000, $15,000, $16,000. Yours at $16,000. I did have to double check. $16,000, $17,000 online, $18,000. Not yours online, in the room first at $18,000. At $18,000. So gentleman's bid at $18,000. Should we say $19,000? At $18,000. It is in the room then at $18,000. It is not yours online. It's a gentleman's bid at $18,000. Christina, should we say 19? No? 19 online. 20. Back in the room. It is not yours online. It is here in the room, New York Avenue, at $20,000. Gentleman's bid then, ahead of the online bidder. Fair warning, hammers up at $20,000. Sold 20,000 to paddle 130. Thank you. Lot number 60, property from the family original owner, 3800 Nautilus from 1997. And again, some interest here at 18, 19, $20,000, 20, 22. Tied bids at 25,000, 28. Gentleman's bid at 28,000. At 28,000 here in the room, I'm out. It's your bid, 30,000 online, though ahead of you. At 32, consecutive online bids then at 32,000. Competing online bids against the room, against the phones at 32,000. At $32,000 then online, the bid is yours at 32. At 32,000, ahead of the phones, online, the bid is yours at $32,000. Hammers up then for $32,000. Sold $32,000 to paddle 807. Lot number 61, the 5711 Nautilus, again by Patek, this time from 2013. And we have a little bit of interest in this already here at 50,000, 50, 55, 60, 65. At 65,000, $70,000 here is a bid at 70,000. At 70,000 here with me, it's ahead of you online. At 70,000, 75. To the online bidder at 75,000. I have 80,000 ahead of you though. Here with me at 80,000. Should we say 85? You will. 85,000 is bid. I'm out. It's your bid online at 85,000. At $85,000 to our online bidder, 90,000. On the phones now, ahead of you online at $90,000. At 90. At $90,000 is on the phone. Fred, at 90,000 against the online bid at $90,000. Should we sell it then, Fred? At 90,000. Hammers up at $90,000. Sold 90,000. L0035. Thank you very much. I got it this time. Lot number 62, the 5980 Nautilus by Patek. And I'll start the bidding here at 50,000, at 50, 55. At $60,000, it's here with me at 60. At 60,000, not yours online, it's here with me at 60, 65. Online is bid, and I'm out. It's your bid online at 65,000, 70,000 competing online bids at 70. At 70,000, should we say 75, Sam? At $70,000 to our top online bidder at 70. 75 is bid. At 75,000. At 75,000 to our online bidder at 75, 80,000 now, and 85. Straight away with more online bids at $85,000. Bids online at 85. Ahead of the phones. 90. No longer ahead of the phones. Back in the phone then at 90,000. It's at 90,000. Thank you very much. 90,000. It's not yours online. It's on the phone then at $90,000. At 90,000. At $90,000 then on the phone at 90. Last chance online then, Fred, it's yours at $90,000. Sold 90,000. L0035. Thank you very much. Lot 63, the 5980 Nautilus by Patek, the pink gold flyback chronograph. And we have some interest in this again at 50, 60, 70, $80,000 here is bid at 80,000. At $80,000 here with me at 80,000. At $80,000 we say 85. You will. I have 90 ahead of you. Try again. 95. Gentleman's bid. Here in the room at 95,000. At $95,000, it's a gentleman's bid here at 95. At 95,000, 100,000 ahead of you, sir, online. Are you sure? 105. Fred, you asked so nicely. $105,000 is Fred. I'll take 5 from you online as well. At $105,000. How can you say no to that impish grin? At $105,000 online, would you like 110? At $105,000, Fred, it's not yours, or excuse me, it is yours, Fred. Not yours online, that's what I meant. At $105,000. Sold, 105, Fred. L0035, thank you. Lot 64, the 3800 Nautilus, retailed by Tiffany Co. from 1995. And we'll start the bidding here at $50,000, at 50, 55, 60. At $60,000, and here with me at $60,000. That's $60,000. It's here with me at $60,000. 65 is bid, not $8,500. We're at $65,000. We're well above this. There we go, $65,000. $70,000 is bid at $70,000. Online bidder has it at $70,000. At $70,000. Katie, rebidding at $70,000. $75,000 ahead of you at $75,000. Try $80,000. $80,000. There we go. At $80,000 to our online bidder at $80,000. At $80,000 bid is online at $80,000. At $80,000 then, Fred, should we jump in? At $80,000, 85. Au téléphone at 85,000. It's no longer yours online. It's here on the phone at 90,000. Fred, online bidder has it at 90. At $90,000 bids online at 90. At 90,000. So they might have done it. Online, the bid is yours at $90,000. It's ahead of the phones. It's online at $90,000. Fred, last chance at $90,000. Sold $90,000 to paddle 594. Lot 65, 5726 for an important collection. Nautilus by Patek. And we'll start the bidding here with some interest straight away at $80,000, $90,000, $100,000, at $100,000, $110,000, $120,000. Here's bid at $120,000. At $120,000. If you say $130,000 online, you will. $140,000 ahead of you, though. At $140,000. At $140,000, $150,000 online. At $150,000, the bid is the online bidder at $150,000. At $150,000, Janet, would you like $160,000? No. At $150,000, then, it is online at $150,000, selling the online bidder at $150,000. Sold $150,000 to paddle 490. Lot 66, the 5990. Patek, retailed by Tiffany Co. from 2018. We'll start the bidding here with some interest at $100,000 at $100,000 here with the absentee bidder at $100,000, $110,000. For absentee bidder at $110,000 at $110,000. At $120,000 online is bid at $130,000. Consecutive online bids $140,000 online as well at $140,000. At $140,000, $150,000. Online bids all $160,000 now. Straight away $160,000 at $160,000. $170,000 online bids still and $80,000. $180,000 at $180,000. At $180,000 to our top online bidder at $180,000. Slowing down then. Janet, would you like $190,000? At $180,000. Rich, are we jumping in? At $180,000. Hammers up then online. The bid is yours at $190,000. In time at $190,000. At $190,000. At $190,000. Online. The bid is yours at $190,000. Fred, de son mine, tu le veux ou pas? $190,000 online. Hammers up. It is yours online. $200,000. Just in the nick of time at $200,000. At $200,000. At $200,000 then, $220,000 would be next. At $200,000, yes, no. Looks like it might be no. At $200,000, the hammer's up. One more time at $200,000. Sold $200,000 to paddle 109. Lot 67. 5168 Aquanaut at Patek, retailed by Tiffany Co. And we have some interest in this already at $80,000, $85,000, $90,000. $100,000 is bid here in the book at $100,000 with our absentee bidder at $100,000. At $100,000 ahead of the online bidders, $110,000, $120,000 back ahead of you though. Here in the book at $120,000. At $120,000, it's not yours online. It's here with me at $120,000 to our absentee bidder at $120,000, $130,000 online and $40,000. Consecutive online bids in at $140,000, and the book is clear. It's your bid online at $140,000. At $140,000. At $140,000 and $150,000 with Fred. At $150,000. Ahead of the online bidders now is back here on the phone at 150, 160 though. Fred, ahead of you online, I'm afraid, at 160,000. At 160,000, it is not yours. It is online at 160. Should we say 170? No. At $160,000 then, it is online at $160,000. Sold $160,000 to paddle 412. Are we not bidding, sir? Lot number 68, the 5065 Aquanaut by Patek from 1999. And we have quite a bit of interest in this already here at 18, 19, 20, 22, 25, 28. $30,000 is bid at $30,000. $32,000 here with the absentee bidder at $32,000. At $32,000. Should we say $35,000? We will. Online is bid at $35,000. At $35,000 to our online bidder at $35,000. Would you like $38,000? At $35,000. The bid is online. I'm out. It's your bid online at $35,000. $38,000. Competing online bids has it $38,000. $40,000 is bid at $40,000. At $40,000. For top online bidder at $40,000. At $40,000. The bid is online at $40,000. Should we sell it then? At $40,000, the hammer's up. Fair warning at $40,000. Sold $40,000 to paddle 354. Lot number 69, the 3257 Patek from 1958. And again, we have some interest in this already here at $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 is bid at $5,000. At $5,000, should we say 5.5? At $5,000 here with me at 5.5. Excuse me, at 5. At $5,000, 5.5. Online, I have 6 ahead of you though. At $6,000 back here in the book, it's 6,000. At 6,000, just try 6.5. You will, 6.5, 7,000 though. Back here again with the absentee bidder at $7,000. It is not yours online. It's here with me at 7,000. At 7,000, 7.5 to the online bidder at $7,500. It's online at 7.5. 8,000 ahead of you. Still in the book at $8,000. At $8,000 here with the absentee bidder at 8,000. 8.5 online. The bid is yours at $8,500. At $8,500 online, it's your bid at $8,500. At $8,500, the book is clear. At $8,500, hammers up then at $8,500. Sold $8,500 to paddle 767. Lot number 70, Tonneau Patek from 1940. And again, some interest already here at $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. It was being sold no reserve, but lost interest. $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 is bid. At $5,000 here already. Absentee bidder at $5,000. At $5,500, $6,000 ahead of you though. 6.5. I have 6.5 online, 7,000, 7.5, $8,000 online is bid at 8,000, 8.5 already at 8,005, 9. At $9,000 online bids all at $9,000. 9.5, 9.5, 10 is bid at 10,000. At $10,000 still online bidder at 10. At $10,000, 11. At $11,000. Online bidders all now at $11,000, $12,000. Paddle 666. $12,000 bids online. The book is long clear. It's $12,000. At $12,000, any advance above $12,000 then, hammers up, fair warning, at $12,000. Sold $12,000 to paddle 666. Lot 71, the 5099, Gondola Cabriolet by Patek. And we have some interest here at $12,000, $11,000, $13,000. I went backwards there. $13,000 here with me at $13,000. At $13,000 here with the absentee bidder at $13,000. Should we say 14? $13,000 then. At $13,000 ahead of you online at $13,000. At $13,000, then $14,000 here with the absentee bidder at $14,000. At $14,000, and we can sell it at $14,000. Ahead of you on the phones at $14,000. Sold $14,000 to paddle 666. Lot number 72, 5110 by Patek, automatic world time wristwatch from 2002. And some interest in this carrying us straight away here at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16,000 here at their absentee bidder at 16,000. 17, gentleman's bid at 17,000. Not yours online here in the room at 17. Try 18. No, I have 17 in the room. 18,000 online though is bid ahead of you. Would you like 19? 19,000, gentleman's bid. Not yours online, took in the room first, but 20,000 online ahead of you. And 22 consecutive online bids then, 22,000. Would you like 25? 25 I have online ahead of you, sir, at 25,000. So online bidder has it 25,000. Would you like 28? At $25,000. They can't cut their bids online, so to be fair, I would take 28 from you. If you'd like it. Fair enough. At $25,000, the bid is online at $25,000. Last chance for 28. At 25,000 online, then the bid is yours at $25,000. Sold 25,000. The paddle 216. Lot 73 then, the Calatrava Monobloc, from 1950, the 2450, and with some interest. Already here. No reserve, but $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 here is bid at 4,000. At 4,000, bids here with me at 4,000. We'll say 4,200, 4,000, 4,200, 4,500. Here with me at 4,500, 4,800, 5,000. Back here with me at 5,000. 5,500, 6,000. Back here in the book at 6,000. Now yours online at $6,000. Try 6,500. At $6,000 here, 6,500, 7,000. Back here again. Absentee bidder 7,500, 8,000. Ahead of you though at 8,000. Here with me 8,500, 9,000. Back here in the book at 9,000. At $9,000. And it's now yours online. It's here with me at $9,000. Try 9,500. You will, but I have 10 ahead of you. Still here with the absentee bidder at 10,000. At 10,000. 11,000 is yours. Online. I'm out. It's the online bidder then at $11,000. At $11,000, the book is clear. At $11,000 online, the bid is yours, and I'm selling. Fair warning then, at $11,000 online, the bid is yours at $11,000. Sold $11,000, paddle 355. Number 74, the 2526 Patek, first series from 1956. And we have a lot of interest in this, 15, 20, 25, 30, $32,000 with tied bids at 32, 35, gentleman's bid. Easily breaking the tie. 35,000 is your bid, sir, at 35,000. 38 online ahead of you. Are we sure? At $38,000, the online bidder at 38. Lee, would you like 40? At 40,000 in a new place with Rich. Ahead of you online at $40,000. 42. Back to the online bidder at 42,000. 45. Rich, it's your bid at 45,000. At $45,000. Rich, bid is yours at 45. Online, it looks like that might have done it. It's your bid, Rich, at $45,000. Hammers up then at 45. Sold 45,000. Rich. L0071. Thank you. Lot number 75, the 5059 Patek from 2005. And let's start the bidding here at $15,000, $16,000, $17,000, $18,000, at $18,000, $19,000 is bid at $19,000, $20,000, $22,000, $24,000. Gentleman's bid at $24,000, at $24,000, at $24,000. I have 28 online though ahead of you. We're short. 28,000 bids online at 28,000, at 28,000 and 30. Consecutive online bids has us at 30,000, 32, at 32,000, at $32,000. All online bids at this point at 32,000. At $32,000 into our online bidder at $32,000. Last chance of the room for $32,000. Sold $32,000 to paddle number 200. Lot 76, the annual calendar this time, the 5396 by Patek. And again, interest 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20,000 already here. The absentee bidders at 20,000. At 20,000, should we say 22? At 20,000. 22. I took online, Kelly, ahead of you. Online had it first at 22 and 25 consecutive online bids. Are we sure? At 25,000, then bids online, I'm out. It's your bid online at $25,000. At 25. At $25,000, and we're slowing down. At 25,000 online, the bid is yours. At $25,000, sold 25,000. The paddle 777. Lot number 77 now is Arme de Paris by Patek Philippe, made in 1949, the cloisonné enamel dial. And let's start the bidding here. 40, 42, 45, 48, $50,000 already here with our absentee bidder at 50. At 50,000. At $50,000, should we say 55? At $50,000, we can sell it at 50,000. At $50,000 then, fair warning, at $50,000. Sold 50,000 to paddle 265. Number 78 then is my last lot before I pass over to my colleague Francis. A lovely, unique, possibly unique set of 3 torpedo boat open-face wristwatches by Patek Philippe, sold to the United States Navy on the 8th of December, 1917, and used on the U.S. Zeppelin airship in Los Angeles. We'll start the bidding here at 50,000. 55,000 now is bid at 55. At 55,000, we say 60. At $55,000 then. It's ahead of you online at 55,000. 60,000 online, I have ahead of you, 65. Try 70. 70, 75. 80, 85. 90, 95. Let's try one more. 100,000. I'm out this time. It's your bid, sir, at $100,000. At 110 with Janet at 110. Should we say 120? 115. Sure. 115,000. Janet, would you like 5 as well? 120. How chivalrous of you. At $120,000. At 120. At $120,000. We sure you don't want to try 5 more? At $120,000. Janet, the bid is yours at $120,000. Sold. 120,000. Oh, 0050. Thank you very much, and I'll pass over to Francis Asquith, who will bring the sale home. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Quig, and I will be taking the second half of your auction today. And we continue with lot number 79, the Breguet wristwatch, and we start here with some interest in the book at 10,000, 11,000, 12,000 already, 13,000, 14,000, at $14,000, at 14,000. The bid is with me at $14,000. 14,000, 15,000, 16,000, back with me, with that absentee bidder at $16,000. At 16,000, any more online at 16,000, the bid is with me at $16,000. Any more online at $16,000, the bid is in the book at $16,000, and I can sell to my absentee bidder at $16,000. Fair warning against the phones, against the internet at $16,000. And that's sold. Paddle 359. And lot number 80, Bulgari wristwatch, and starting here at $10,000, $11,000, $12,000, at $12,000 only, at $12,000. Lot number 80? Oh, excuse me, the sales room notice. The present lot is accompanied by its full suite of accessories. And starting the bidding here, then at $10,000, $11,000, at $12,000, at $12,000, at $12,000. Any more at $12,000, at $12,000. Against you all. 12,000, it's against the internet. Say 13. $12,000, it's not yours. Not yours online at 12. Say 13. At $12,000 then, it's against you all at $12,000. Fair warning, any more at $12,000. And that's passed at 12,000. On the hammer, excuse me. Online. At 13,000, excuse me, online, we didn't see you. At 13,000, then the bid is yours online at $13,000. At $13,000 then, it's your bid at $13,000. Fair warning, selling online then at $13,000. That's sold. Paddle number 611 to the online bidder. And lot number 81, excuse me, Jaeger LeCoultre, and some interest here, and starting at 20,000, 22, 25, 28,000, 30,000, 30,000 with competing bids at $30,000. At 30, 32,000, I'm out. At 32, it's yours. It's not with me anymore. It's yours online at $32,000. 35, thank you. 35, the bid is here at $35,000. At 35, against you online, the bid is at $35,000. 38, online at 38. At 38,000, the bid is online, 40,000. At 40,000. At 40,000, bid is on the phone at 40,000. Against you online, against the other phone, not your bid. It's here at 40,000 with Joanna. 42 online, thank you, I have you. 42 online, against both phones. The bid is on the internet at $42,000. It's against you both, 42. At $42,000 then, and I can sell to my internet bidder. Are we all done? At $42,000, fair warning, you're out at $42,000 then, selling to the internet bidder for $42,000. And that's sold for $42,000, paddle 177. Lot number 82, Jaeger LeCoultre, and opening here at 40,000 only, at 40,000, at $40,000, $42,000, $42,000, at $42,000, at $42,000, against you online at $42.45. I have you online at $45,000. $45,000, the bid is online at 45. At 45,000, who'll say 48? Thank you. Internet again at 48,000, competing bids. 48,000, it's online with my highest internet bidder at $48,000. At $48,000, say 50 online. The bid is 48,000, 50,000, online at 50. At $50,000 then, 55. 55,000. It's with the internet at 55,000. At 55,000, say one more online. At 55,000, 60,000. At 60,000, it's online at 60,000. 65. 65 online. At 65,000, with the higher of the two internet bidders, 70,000. 70,000, still online at 70,000 against the phones, still online at 70. 75,000. At 75,000. At $75,000. Say one more. At 75,000 then. It's on the internet at $75,000. Any more? Are we all done online? At $75,000 then, fair warning, and selling for $75,000. And that's sold, 75,000. Paddle 588. Thank you. And lot number 83, the Zenith, and opening at 20,000, 22, 25, 28,000, 30,000, at 30,000 already with advanced interest at 30,000, 32,000, 35,000, back with me at 35,000. My bid at 35, not yours online at 35, it's still with me at 35,000. 38,000, and I'm out, it's your bid at 38, thank you, online at 38,000. At 38,000, I'm out, against the phones then, it's with the internet at 38. Thank you, sir. 40,000 in the room. The bid is here at 40,000. At 40,000, not yours online, the bid is in the room at 40,000. Who will give me 42? At 40,000 then? 42. Thank you very much, Fred, at 42,000. 45 against you. At 45,000, the bid is in the room. Try one more. 47, of course. Asked so nicely, 47,000. I'll get 48, of course. 48, back in the room at 48. 50,000. No, thank you anyway. 50,000, the bid is with Fred at $50,000. At $50,000, are you coming in? At $50,000 then. Fred's bid at 50,000. 52 I will take. Thank you, sir. 52. Next bid will be 55. At 52,000 then, gentleman in the room has it. At 52,000, Fred is out. At $52,000, any more? And that's sold. Thank you, sir. Remind me of your paddle number? 100. Thank you. Paddle number 100 for 52,000. And lot number 84, Audemars Piguet. And here we have some advanced interest starting at 30, 32, 35, 38, 40,000, 42, 45, 48, 50,000, all with advanced bids. At 50,000, it's with me. Say 55, 55. At 55. 55, 60,000. On the phones at 60,000. We are already online at 70, 75? At 75,000, on the internet is ahead of us all. At 75,000, who'll say 80? 80,000, I've taken 80 first. 80,000 on the phone, against the internet, against you, Jonathan. 85 online. Online at 85. Against you both, it's online at 85,000. At 85,000, say 90? No? At 85,000 then. It's on the internet at 85. One more, Joanna? No. At 85,000 then, fair warning, 90,000. In a new place, we have 90,000. At $90,000, it's with Fred, against you online. Say 95. The bid is here at $90,000. At 90,000, not yours, fair warning. At $90,000, I will sell to Fred's telephone bidder. Are we all done? At $90,000. In time, 95. Against you, Fred. The bid is online at 95. 100,000. Back with Fred at 100. At 100,000. At 100,000, the bid is here. Say 110. It's not yours online. The bid is here at $100,000. Are we all done then? At 100,000, selling to Fred. Fair warning online at $100,000. And that's sold. L0035 for 100,000. And lot number 85, Audemars Piguet, and starting here at 55,000 only, 55, 60,000, at 60,000, 65,000, at $65,000, at 65, 70,000 online, I have you. Online at 70,000, it's online at 70. 70,000, the bid is online at 70, thank you. At 70,000, and I can sell to my internet bidder at 70,000, 75. 80,000. 80,000. Against both of you online, the bid is here at $80,000. 85. No, 85,000 then. Fred is out at 85,000. Any more at 85,000? You coming in? At 85,000 then, I will sell to the internet at $85,000. Fair warning. No, oh, with the hammer, 90,000. Just in time, 90,000 online. We're still going online at 90,000. Would you say 95? At 90,000 then, 95. We'll carry on at 95,000. At 95,000 online. Any more? At 95,000, I will have to hurry you. 100,000, thank you. At 100,000, online at 100,000. At 100,000. Say one more. At 100,000 then, I will sell to the internet bidder. Fair warning online at $100,000. Are we all done? At 100,000, hammer coming down. And that's sold for $100,000. Paddle number 699. And lot number 86, Audemars Piguet, and starting here at 100, 110, 120,000 with advanced bids at 120 already. It's with me at 120,000. You coming in at 120? It's still with me. 130, 140 online. Against several phones, but I've taken the internet. 140, 150, and Darren's in at 150. The bid is on the phone with Darren at 150. At 150,000. Say 160 online. The bid is here at 150. 155. $155,000. Say 160. The bid is here at 155. 160. 160. Try one more. At 160,000. It's Darren's bid. 165. 165,000. Say 170. At 165. Still thinking. At 165 then, and I will sell for $165,000, 170. At 170,000. Coming in. At 170,000. Try one more. No, at 170. $175. 175. 180. Thank you for your quick bid at 180. At 180,000. bid is here. 185. 190,000. 190,000. You're welcome to try 200. At 190,000. 195. At 195,000. Bid is with Christina at 195,000. You sure? Don't want to round it up? At 200,000. Thank you online for waiting. At 200,000. Telephone's out, but 200,000 we have online. Next bid, can we make 210, please? At the very least. 200,000. 210, thank you. We're going up in tens now, I think. It's 200,000 online. Next bid, 210. 210, thank you very much. 210. It's on the phone at 210. It's not yours online. At $210,000. Say 220. At 210,000. It's with Christina on the phone at $210,000. Try one more online. Last chance at $210,000. And we're selling to Christina for $210,000. That's sold, Christina. Thank you. 210,000. And your pedal? L0029. Lot number 87, Audemars Piguet, the Royal Oak Grand Complication, and some advanced interest here. And we start at thank you, the sale room notice. Forgive me. Please note that the present lot is titanium with a stainless steel folding clasp stamped for Gay Frere. And opening here at 160, 170, 180, 180, 190, 200, 220, 250 already at 250,000. At 250, 280, 300. Back with me. It's still with me at 300, 320, and I'm out. 320,000. At 320,000. It is with Janet. 320,000 against you all. At 320,000. At 320 against the phones. At 320,000 and against you online. At 320. Who will give me 350? At 320,000. It's against you all. Janet's bid at 320,000. At 320,000, I sense another bid is imminent. 340, Fred has got in first. At 340, I will take. At 340, I've taken you, Fred, at 340. At 340,000, it's Fred's bid at 340. I'll take 350 if you like. At 340, it's with Fred. Coming in. At 340,000. It's not yours. We all done? At 340 then, I will sell to Fred's bidder. Are you sure? $340,000. Waiting for the phone. At 340,000 then. Say 350. 350? Are you coming in? At 340, the bid is with Fred. Last chance. I'll have to hurry you. At 340,000. And you're out at 340. It's with Fred. Against you all, against the room. Are you sure? At $340,000. That's sold. 0035, thank you. And lot number 88. The Patek 5951, and again some interest, and we start here at 180, 190, 200, 220, 250 already at 250,000 with advance interest at $250,000. At 250 against you all, it's with me at 250, 280. Thank you online. Online at 280,000. At 280,000, who'll say 300? The bid is online at 280,000. You coming in? At 280,000, the bid is online. Fair warning, against the phones, against you in the room at $280,000. 280, say 300. The bid is here at 200 and 300,000 in a new place online. Thank you, 300,000, it's with you. On the internet at 300. At 300,000 then. Say 320, Fred? At 300,000 then. The bid is online against the phones at $300,000. Fair warning to the other internet bidder at $300,000. And that's sold. 300,000, pedal 599. Lot number 89, Christophe Claret, and starting at 30,000, 32,000, at 32,000 only, at 32,000, any more at 32,000, 35,000, at 35, it's online at 35, at 35,000, 35,000, 36,000, against you online at 36,000, not yours online at $36,000. At 36, it's not yours. At $36,000. Any more? At $36,000. At 36, not yours online. We'll give you a moment to catch up. At 36,000, say one more online. It's not yours. At 36,000. At $36,000, say 38. At 36,000 then, it's against you all, against you online, not in the room. At $36,000, fair warning, at $36,000. And that's passed at 36,000. And lot number 90, the Christophe Claret, and starting here at 30,000, 32, 35, $38,000, at $38,000, $38,000, any more at $38,000, at 40,000, 42, it's not yours online at 42, at 42, it's against you, 45, thank you very much, Lee, at 45, Lee's bid at 45, 48, online at 48, 50,000, bid is on the phone with Lee at 50, at $50,000, the bid is here, not yours online, at $50,000, at 50,000 then, are we all done online? At $50,000, fair warning, can sell to Lee's bidder at $50,000, we all done, selling for 50,000. L0001, thank you, for 50,000. And lot number 91, Christophe Claret wristwatch, and starting here at 55,000, at 55,000 only, 60,000, at 60,000, 65,000, 65,000, at 65,000, against you all at 65,000, at 65,000, who will say 70? At 65,000, it's not yours, at $65,000, are we all done online? At 65,000, fair warning, hammer coming down. And that's passed at 65,000. And lot number 92, Badollet, and opening here at 32, 35, $38,000 only, $38,000, at $38,000, at 38,000, 40,000, 40,000, 42,000, against you online at 42, at 42, say 45 online, it's not yours at 42. At 42,000, against you online, say 45. At 42,000, it's against the room, against the phones, at $42,000, any more, at 42,000. At 42,000 then, 45 online, I have you at 45. And at 45,000, it's with the internet and I can sell to my internet bidder at $45,000. Are we all done? At $45,000, fair warning. And that's sold to the internet bidder for 45,000, paddle 265. Lot number 93, Frank Muller, and please note that the present lot is not with a grand or petite sonnerie, and some advance interest, so we open at 45, 50, 55, 60,000, at $60,000, at 60,000, 65,000, at 65,000, at 65,000, advance bidders all at 65,000. At 68, and I'll take 70, I'm afraid. 65, 65 is still with me. Say 70. At 65,000. 70,000, thank you. 75 is back with me. Still with me at 75,000. Try one more. At 75,000, the bid is with me at 75. 80,000, thank you, and I'm out. At 80,000, it's Darren's bid. At $80,000, 85 online. The bid is online at 85,000. 90,000. At $90,000. 95. Back online at 95,000. Thank you online at 95,000. Bid is with you against the phone at 95,000. At 95,000, it's with the internet against you all at $95,000. Still thinking. And 100,000. Back with Darren on the phone at 100,000. It's against you online. At 100,000, the bid is here at Sotheby's 110. Back with the internet at 110. At $110,000. The internet bidder. Phone still thinking. 115, of course. 115,000. Say 120 online. The bid is 115 here. 120, thank you. 120,000. 120. Are we all done? At 120,000 then, the internet has it. 125. 125, back on the phone at 125. Say 130 online. 130, thank you for your quick bid. At 130, we're back online. At 130, you've come so far, are you sure? At 130,000 then, try 135. 130,000 then, thank you online, selling to the internet bidder for 130,000. And that's sold, paddle 390 for 130. And lot number 94, Piaget, pink gold wristwatch, and opening here at 40, 42, 45, 48,000, at 48,000, at 48,000, 50,000, at 50,000, 55,000 I've taken online, 55 I took first. Say 60? 60,000, thank you. With the phone at 60. 65 in the room. Against the phone, against the internet, the bid is in the room at 65,000. Who will say 70? No, you're out at 65,000, it's in the room. Are you coming in online? At 65,000, the bid is in the room on the aisle at $65,000. Fair warning to the internet. At $65,000. Are we all done? And that's sold. Paddle 104 for 65,000. Thank you, sir. And lot number 95. The Girard-Perregaux, and opening here at 50, 55, 60, 65,000, 70, 75, 75,000 already. At 75,000, advance bids at 75,000. All advance bidders at 75,000. At 75,000, it's with me still. At 75 and 80 I have online. I'm ahead of you at 80. At 80, it's still with me. 85, I'm out. It's on the phone at 85. At 85, 90,000. $90,000. Against you online at $90,000. It's in the room, on the phone, at $90,000. With Kelly, are you coming back in, Joanna? At 95, thank you. At 95, 100,000. It's between the two phones at $100,000. At 100,000, no. At $100,000 with Kelly's phone against the room at 100,000. Are we all done online? At 100, 110 online. I'm so sorry, I took the internet first. At 110,000. Say 120, sir? At 120, I've taken the room first. At 120,000, it's in the room, against the phone and against the internet. Next bid is 130, which the internet has given, I'm afraid. 130,000 online. Try 140. At 130,000, it's online. At 130,000. At 130,000. Are we all done in the room? At 140, I'll give in the room. 140,000. The bidder in the room at 140. At 140,000, say 150 online. The bid is in the room at 140,000. At 145,000, I will take. Say 150. At 145,000. Bid is on the phone at 145. 150. Thank you, sir. 150,000. Back in the room at 150,000. 150,000. The bid is in the room, and you're out at 150,000. Are we all done online? At $150,000. The bid is in the room, and I'm selling for 150,000. That's sold. Thank you, sir. On paddle 100. And lot number 96, Parmigiani Fleurier. And starting at 30,000, 32, 35, 38, 40,000, 42, 45, 48. 48,000 already. At 48,050 I have. 50 is still with me, against you all at 50. And we're bidding online, 55, 60, 65 are we online, at 65,000 already. All online bids now at 65,000. I'm out at 65,000. The bid is online to the highest of the internet bidders against the phones at 65,000. It's against you all. Who'll say 70? At 65,000. The bid is online at 65,000. You coming in? Not quite yet. 70,000 online. At 70,000. We're still online at 70,000. At 70,000, I think there's energy left in this bidding. At 70,000, you coming in? At 70,000, it's still online against you all. Say 75? At 70,000, it's with the internet. Are we all done? At $70,000. Would you come in, Jonathan? 72 I will take now. From Jonathan at 72. It's against you online. It's Jonathan's bid at 72,000. At 72,000, I can sell to Jonathan's bidder for 72,075. Thank you. Online at 75. At 75, you're out. At 75,000, then it's with the internet. Are we all done? Any more on the phone? 75,000, it's online. And you're out? At 75,000, selling to the internet bidder, fair warning. And that's sold. Paddle 265 for $75,000. And lot number 97, Quorum. And starting here at 18, 19, 20,000, 22, 25, 20, excuse me, at 18, 19, 20,000, we're at 22 only. At 22 with advance bidding. At 22,000. It's an advance bidder at 22,000, 25 online, 28 back with me. At 28, my bid. At 30,000, thank you. 30,000, it's on the phone at 30,000. At $30,000, not yours online, at 30,000. At $30,000, are you coming in online? At $30,000. 32,000, it's with me then at 32,000. 32,000, it's my bid at 32. 35 I have still. 35 is still with me, sorry online. It's 35 at my bid. 35, it's still with the absentee bidder at 35,000. Say 38. 38 I've taken on the phone and I'm out at 38,000. At 38,000, it's on the phone at 38. And at 38,000, 40,000. Back online at 40,000, 42,000, with a higher internet bidder at $42,000. At $42,000, say 45. The bid is online at 42,000. Are we all done online? At $42,000. Any more at $42,000, fair warning at 42,000. And that's sold, paddle 265 for $42,000. And lot number 98, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Grand Complication, and opening here at $170,000, $18,000, $90,000, at $190,000, $200,000 already, advanced bidding at $200,000. At $200,000, it's with me at 200. Who'll say 220? At 200,000, it's my bid. At 210,000, I will take 220 back online though. 250. 250. On the phone at 250. It's not yours online. At 250,000. At 250, can we make it 280? 260. With Darren at 260. We're cutting it to 260,000. 280. Thank you. 280 back with Janet. At 280, it's Janet's bid at 280. At 280,000. It's against you online. The bid is here at 280,000. At 280, are we all done, Darren? At 280, it's Janet's bid. Fair warning. At 280,000. We'll wait for the phones. At 280,000, we'll just wait for one more phone. At 280,000. No, at 280,000 then. Still with Janet at 280,000. Are you coming in? At 280, I will sell to Janet's bidder. Fair warning at 280,000. You out? That's a bid at 300. Thank you. No? 280 is still with Janet. Not a bid. At 280, thank you very much for your patience. And selling then for $280,000. That's sold. L0039. And lot number 99. The desk timepiece, and starting here at $2,000, 2,022, 25, 28, 2,800, at 2,800, at 2,800, at $2,800. It's not yours at 2,800. 3,000. Thank you online. It's an online bidder at 3. At $3,000. Who'll say 3-2? The bid is online at $3,000. Fair warning at $3,000 and selling for 3,000. That's sold. Paddle 732 for 3,000. And lot number 100. Please note that the image in the printed catalogue is incorrect and it is displayed correctly on our digital catalogue. And 8,085, 9,095 at 9,500 only. At 9,500, 10,000, 10,000, at $10,000. At 10,000, it's against you online at $10,000. At 10,000. Any more at $10,000? Fair warning at $10,000. Are we all done? At $10,000. And that's passed at 10,000. And lot 101. Please note that the image in the printed catalogue is incorrect. It's displayed correctly on our digital catalogue. And 14, 15, 16,000 only. 16,000. At 16,000. 17,000. Say 18. 18,000. Thank you, sir. 18,000. In the room at 18,000. Against you online, the bid is in the room at 18,000. At $18,000. At 18,000, I can sell in the room at 18,000. Fair warning to the internet. At $18,000. Are we all done? At 18,000. Paddle 130. Thank you so much for $18,000. And lot 102, the Patek Philippe large gilt brass wall clock, and opening here at $17,000, $18,000, $19,000, at 19,000, at 19,000, at 19,000 only, at 19,000, 20,000, 20,000, 22,000, against you all at 22,000, at 22,000. It's not yours, Lee, at 22,000, not yours online, at 22,000. At 22,000. Against the phones at 22.25. Thank you very much, with Lee at 25. And the bid is here, and I can sell for $25,000. Are we all done online? At $25,000. Fair warning, at 25,000. That's sold. L0020 for 25,000. And lot 103. Patek Philippe, and starting here at 30, 32, 35, 38, 40,000 already, at 40,000 with the highest advance bidder. At 40,000, we'll wait for the phones, at 40,000. So with an advance bid at 40,000, 42, I've taken the telephone at 42. At 42, not yours online, say 45, the bid is here at 42. 45, thank you Jarek, 48 online, 50 online. We're with the internet at 50,000 against both phones. 55, still online at 55. At 55, who'll say 60? At 55, it's with the internet. Against you all, at 55,000. At 55,000 then. 60,000. I didn't even see you coming. 60,000, it's with Fred against 4 phones and the internet. It's 60,000. Fred's bid at 60. Will give me 65. The bid is here at $60,000. That's 60,000, 65. That's 65,000. 70,000. Back with Fred at 70,000. 70,000, the bid is here at $70,000, 75,000. 80,000, the internet has got in between you both, 80,000. 80,000, the bid is online, 85,000. Back on the telephone at 85,000. Coming in at 85,000, not yours online, at $85,000. At 85,000 then, 90,000. 90,000, back with Fred at 90. 90,000. 95. Taking the online bidder first at 95,000. Against you both, it's 95 online. 100,000. Back with Kelly at 100,000. The bid is here at 100. 100,000. Against you online, against you, Fred. At 100,000. 100,000. 105 doesn't tempt you. At 100,000 then. Kelly's bid, are you coming in again online? I will sell to Kelly's bidder for $100,000. Fair warning to the internet at $100,000. Are we all done? At $100,000. And that's sold. L0018 for 100,000. And lot 104, Patek Philippe, reference 275.7, and starting here at several absentee bids here, starting at 3,000, 3,200, 3,500, 3,800, 4,000, 4,200, 4,500, 4,800, 5,000 already at $5,000. All absentee bidders. 5,500, thank you, sir. 6,000, back with me. 6,500, I've taken the room first, not the internet. 6,500, it's in the room, and I'm out at 6,500. Gentleman's bid, it's not yours online, at 6,500. 7,000 online. 7,500, back in the room at 7,500. In the room at 7,500, not yours online. 8,000. Online at 8. 8,000, it's with the internet. Try one more. At 8,000, it's an online bidder. Against you all at $8,000. 8,500, thank you. Back in the room at 8,500. 9,000. Back on the internet at 9,500. In the room at 9,500, 10,000. Online at 10. Good try. Are we all done? Thank you anyway. At $10,000. Selling to the internet then. You coming in, Sam? At $10,000. Internet bid. Fair warning. Are you sure? At $10,000 then. All done. At $10,000. And that's sold. $10,000. The internet paddle 441. And lot 105, the Patek Philippe diamond set necklace, and starting here at 70,000 only, 70,000, 75,000, $75,000. At 75, 80,000, at 80,000, at $80,000. It's against you all at $80,000. At $80,000, at $80,000, at 80,000. Are we all done online? At 80,000, fair warning. At 80,000, it's not yours, at $80,000. Are we all done? At 80,000. That's passed at $80,000. Lot 106. Patek Philippe, $31.89, and $7,758, $8,000, 85 at 8,500 already, at 8,500, at 8,500, 9,000, thank you, sir, 9,500 against you. No, at 9,500, it's not yours, at 9,500, at 9,500, at 9,500, who'll give me 10? At 9,500, 10,000, thank you, I thought you might at 10,000. In the room at 10,000, and I can sell. Gentlemen in the room at $10,000. Any more? Are we all done? At $10,000. Fair warning, hammer coming down at 10,000. Thank you, sir. Lot, paddle 130 at 10,000. And lot 107, Patek Philippe 4936G, and some interest, 20,000, 22, 25, 28,000 already at 28,000. At 28,000. Absentee bids at $28,000. 30,000, 32,000, back with me at 32, not yours online. At 32,000, it's against you all. At 32, 35, I'm out. Your bid at 35 online. 38 in the new place online, 38,000. At 38,000, the bidding is all online against the phones. At 38,000 then, to the internet bidder at $38,000. Are we all done? 40,000, online at 40. At $40,000, with the higher of the internet bidders. At 40,000 then, and I can sell to the internet bidder 42, still online. 45. 45,000. 45,000. 48. Thank you online at 48. 50,000. Quick bidding from the internet at 50,000. At $50,000. You coming in, Rich? At $50,000. Still with the internet, not yours. At $50,000. Are we all done then? At $50,000, I will sell to the higher of the internet bidders at 55,000 now. 55,000. And we're still going online at 55,000. At 55,000. Online bid at 55,000. Say 60. At 55,000. The bid is yours online at $55,000. We all done then at $55,000. Fair warning to the internet at $55,000. That's sold, paddle 732 for 55,000. And lot 108, please note that the present lot is not accompanied by a certificate of origin. It's the Patek Philippe 5040G and opening here at 40,000, 42, 45, 48,000 at 48,000. $48,000 at $48,000, 50,000, 50,000, 55. 55 against you online at 55,000. At 55,000, not yours online at 55. At 55, 60,000, online at 60. At 60,000, it's on the internet against the phones, it's $60,000. Not yours in the room. At 60,000, I can sell to my internet bidder at $60,000. Are we all done here? 65, thank you. New place online at 65. 70,000. Still online at 70,000. At 70,000, your bid online at $70,000. Any more? At 70,000. At $70,000 then, I will sell to the higher of the internet bidders for $70,000. That's sold, 70,000, paddle 602 online. And lot 109, Patek Philippe 5960, and considerable interest in advance here. So we open at 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100 already at $100,000. At 100,000 with advance bids at 100,000. Who'll say 110? 110 online. At 110,000, 120 online at 120 against all the phones. It's 120 online. At 120, he'll say 130. Internet bidder at 120,000. Say 130. The bid is here at 120,000. 120 still. Say 130. At 120,000 against several phones. 130. Thank you. 130. With Amber at 130. Not yours online. It's with Amber at $130,000. At 130,000. The bid is here. 140. Thank you online. $140,000. 150. 150. We're back at 150. on the phone at 150,000, not yours online. It's 150,000. Against 160. 160 against several phones at $160,000. Online at 160. Who will give me 170? Can we try 170? At $160,000. 160, it's online at 160,000. 170? 170, thank you so much. 170,000. Back on the phone at 170,000. At 170, it's with the phone at 170, not yours online. At 170,000 then. The bid is here at Sotheby's York Avenue at 170,000. Against two phones, against the internet, 180. Back online at $180,000. 180,000. Say 190? At 180, we can't split bids for the internet. Can we try 190? It's online at 180,000. At 180, still online. Try 190? At 180,000. At 180, you coming in, Lee? At 180, it's online at 180. 190 in a new place online. 190, still with the internet. It's against you all at 190,000. 200,000. 200,000, back with Amber at 200,000. At 200,000, Amber's bid. Bid is here at $200,000. Say 220. At 200,000, it's not yours online. At $200,000, and I will sell to the telephone bidder at 200,000. Fair warning to the internet, hammer coming down at $200,000. That's sold. L0006, thank you for 200,000. And lot 110, Patek Philippe 5204, and opening at 160,000, 160, 160, 170, at 170,000, 180, Lee's bid at 180. At 180, we have a bid with Lee at 180, and I can sell to Lee's bidder for 180,000. 190, 200, with the internet at 200, not yours, Lee, at 220. Back on the phone at 220,000. Say 250 online. The bid is here at $220,000. At 220,000, still with Lee, and I can sell to Lee's bidder for $220,000. We'll give the internet a moment. At 220 then, I'm selling to Lee's bidder, fair warning online, hammer coming down at 220,000. That's sold. L0020, thank you so much. 220,000, lot 111. 5304, Patek Philippe, and opening here with some advance bidding at 450, 480, 500,000 already, at 500,000, 550,000, 580,000 already, at 580,000, at 580,000. In fact, 550, 580, 600, excuse me, with me still at 600,000. Still with me at 600.
620.
I did hear Sam first. You both are splitting bids. Will you give me 650? At 620, I'll take Sam's bid at 620, 650 online. Thank you. Online at 650. 680 with Sam. 700, thank you. 700, we're on increment on my right. 750, online at 750. At 750, 800? 750, is that your bid at 800? Yes. Thank you, 800 with you then. 800,000, the bid is on the phone at 800,000. Not yours online, at 800,000. 850, back online at 850,000. Against all the phones, the bid is online at 850,000. 850,000, say 900. Bid is online at $850,000. Not yours, Sam. 880. Sam's bid at 880. The bid is here already at 880. I've taken 880 from Sam. At 880, it's not yours online. Not yours on the phone at 880,000. It's still with Sam. 880,000, 900, thank you. 900. At 900,000. Christina's bid at 900,000. At 900,000. Any more online? At 900,000, it's with Christina. At $900,000. Are you out, Sam? At 900,000, the bid is here. Fair warning. All done at 900,000 then, and I will sell to Christina's bidder for $900,000. That's sold for 900,000. L0058 for 900,000. Lot 112. The Gallet and opening here at 8,000, 8,500, 9,000, at 9,000, 9,500, 9,500, at 9,500, at 9,500 only, at 9,500, at 9,500. Not yours in the room, at $9,500, at 9,500. We're coming in online at 9,500. Fair warning, at $9,500. Are we all done? At $9,500. Hammer coming down. That's passed at 9,500. And lot 113, the Omega, made for the British military in 1970, and opening here at $20,000, $20,000, 22, 22,000, 25,000, at $25,000, at 25, 28 online, at 28. Do we have 30 online? 30 online, thank you. At 30 online, the bidding is online at 30,000. At $30,000, any more online? At 30,000, with the higher of the internet bidders, at $30,000. Are we all done? At 30,000, fair warning. That's sold, paddle 443 for $30,000. And lot 114, the Rolex 1675, and some advance interest, we open at 6,000, 6,500, 7,000, 7,500, 8,000, 8,500, at 8,500, advance bidding at 8,500, at 8,500, who'll say 9, at $8,500. Against you all in the room, at $8,500, it's with me, with my advance bidder, at $8,500. Are we coming in online? 9,000, thank you online. At 9,000, it's online at 9,000. At $9,000. Any more at 9,000? 9,500. 9,500 in the room. 9,500 in the room, 10,000 against you. At 10,000, it's my bid. 11,000, the internet has it at 11. At 11, come in at 12. At 11,000, I'm out. At 11,000, I can sell to the internet. Not yours in the room. At $11,000, fair warning. Are we all done? At $11,000. That's sold, paddle 666, online for 11,000. And lot 115, please note that the estimate is $30,000 to $50,000. The Rolex 1675, and opening at $20,000, 20,000, 22,000, 22,000, at 22,000, 22,000. Not yours online at 22,000. At 22,000. 25 online, thank you. 25,000 online, 28 against you. It's against you all at 28, say 30. It's against you at 28, 30,000. The internet has it first at $30,000. At 30,000, not yours, Lee. 32, I've taken the near phone first. 32. 35, Lee is in at 35,000. It's against you online. 38, I've taken the internet. Back online at 38,000. 40,000. The near phone at 40,000. 42. Online at 42. It's against the phone, it's with you online. 45. Back with the phone at 45,000. 45,000. 48. Thank you online. At 48,000. With the internet at 48, say 50. 50,000. It is here at 50,000. $50,000. 55. Online at $55,000. And I will sell to the internet bidder. 58. Thank you for your patience online. 58. Will you say 60 online? At 58,000. It's with the telephone at 58,000. Rounded up to 60. The bid is here on the phone at 58,000. Are we all done? At $58,000, and I can sell here at Sotheby's for $58,000. Fair warning, hammer coming down. And that's sold.
Thank you, L0049.
L0049 for 58,000. Lot 116, the Rolex 1672, and starting at 30, 32, 35, 38,000, 38,000, 40,000, 40,000 with an absentee bid at 40,000, at $40,000, at 40,000, $40,000, 42, 45, still with me at 45,000, not yours online at 45,000. At 45,000, it's my bid at 45,000. At 45, it's not yours online. At 45, the bid is in the book at $45,000. Say 48. At 45,000, 48 with the internet at 48, and I'm out. At 48, it's your bid. At 48,000, at 48,000 with the internet at $48,000. And that's sold. Paddle 739 online for 48,000. And lot 117, 1680 Rolex, red submariner, and starting at 20,000, 22, 25, the advance interest at 25. I have in the book at 25, 28, thank you, sir. 28,000 in the room, and I'm out at 28,000. The bid is in the room against the phones at 28, 30,000. The internet's come in first. Say 32. Bid online at 32. Back in the room at 32. At $32,000. At 32,000, we'll wait for the phones. Not yours online, at 32,000. The bid is in the room. No, at 32,000 then, in the room, and I will sell the gentleman at Sotheby's at 32,000. Fair warning online. That's sold. Paddle 120, thank you, sir, for 32,000. And lot 118. Please note that there is a new estimate of 48,000 to 80,000. And this is the Rolex 6536, and starting here at 42, 45, 48,000, at 48,000 only, at 48,000, 50,000, at $50,000, at $50,000, at 50,000, at 50,000, at 50,000. We're at 50,000, at 50,000, any more at $50,000, at 50,000, any more? At $50,000 then, fair warning, not yours online, at 50,000. At $50,000, it's against the room, against the phones. Are we all done? At $50,000, hammer coming down. And that's passed at 50,000. And lot 120 has been withdrawn. So we move on to lot 122, do we have? The Rolex 1665 double red Sea Dweller. And starting here at 20, 22, 25, 28, $30,000. Advance interest at $30,000. At $30,000, it's in the book at 30,000. At $30,000. At 30,000. At 30,000. Against your 9, I can sell to my absentee bidder at $30,000. Are we all done? At $30,000. And that's sold. The absentee bidder, 110 for $30,000. And lot 123, 6235 Rolex. And some advance interest here. We open at 1995, 100, 110, 120 already at $120,000. Advance bid at $120,000. At $120,000. It's in the book at $120,000. At $120,000. Against you online, it's with me at $120,000. Fair warning, at $120 I can sell to my advance bidder for 120,000. And that's sold. Advance bid 723 for 120,000. And lot 124, 6263 Daytona Rolex, and again some advanced bids. So we open at 35, 38, 40,000, 42, 45, $48,000 at 48,000. Advance bidder at 48,000. Coming in at 48, 50,000. Jonathan's bid at $50,000. At $50,000, with Jonathan at 50,000. At 55,000 online, 60. Back with me. It's my advance bid at 60. It's against the internet. It's against you, Jonathan. 65. At 65, and I'm out. It's Jonathan's bid at 65, not yours online, at 65,000. At 65,000, say 70 online. The bid is here at Sotheby's for $65,000. At 65,000, are we all done? I'll sell to Jonathan's bidder for $65,000. Fair warning, hammer coming down. And that's sold. L0045 for 65,000. Lot 125. 62, 63 Rolex, the big red Daytona, and starting here at 50, 55, 60, 65, $70,000. At 70,000, 75, 80,000. Back with me at 80,000, not yours. At 80,000, thank you anyway. It's still with me at 80,000. At 80,000 against the phones, against the internet. At 80,000, can you try 85? At 80,000, it's still with me at 80,000. At $80,000. 85, thank you, Lee. At 85,000. At 85,000, I'm out at 85,000, and it's yours at 85, you sure? At 85,000, I can sell to Lee $85,000. And we're all done on the phones at 85. Fair warning, hammer coming down at 85,000. That's sold. L0037 for 85,000. Lot 126. Rolex 62, 65 Daytona, and starting at $32,000, $35,000, $38,000 at $38,000, 38,000 at 38,000, 40,000, 40,000, 42,000, at 42 already at $42,000, at 42,000, 45, online at 45, at 45,000. The bid is online at 45,000, at 45,000. Any more? At 45,000, I can sell to the internet bidder at $45,000. Fair warning, at $45,000. And that's sold, paddle 200, online for $45,000. And lot 127, is it 128? Lot 128. The Rolex 116519 Daytona, and some interest. We start at 30,000 and 32 already, at 32,000, at 32,000. Advance bid at 32, 32, 35 still with me. Still mine on at 35,000, 38, thank you online, and I'm out at 38. Your bid at 38,000 online. At 38,000 I could sell for $38,000 at 40,000. In the room at 40,000, thank you. At 40,000. Against you online, against the phones, the bid is here on the aisle at $40,000. And I will sell to the gentleman in the room for $40,000. Are we all done online? At $40,000. Do we need to wait for the phone? At $40,000, we'll give you a moment. Thank you for your patience. At $40,000, the bid is still here. Waiting for a connection. At 40,000. At 40,000 then. At 40,000, thank you for waiting, sir. I will sell the bidder in the room for 40,000. Paddle 121. Lot number 129, Rolex Daytona, and again advance interest, and starting at 40,000, 42, 45, 48,000, $50,000 at 50,000, at 50,000, 55, online at 55. Ahead of the advance bid is 60,000. I took the internet At 60,000, the bid is online. Say 65. 65. Darren's bid at 65. It's with Darren at 65. Against you online. Against you, Jonathan. It's with Darren at $65,000. At 65,000, who will say 70? At 65,000, it's Darren's bid, not yours online. At $65,000. Are we all done? Fair warning. At $65,000. Hammer coming down. That's sold. L0026, thank you. $65,000. And lot 130, property of a New York collector, the Daytona Rolex, and $22,000, $25,000, $28,000, $30,000, $32,000. Advance bid at $32,000. At $32,000, the bid is in the book at $32,000. At $32.35 online. And I'm out at $35, it's yours. At $35,000, the bid is with the internet. Not yours on the phone. At $35,000, Sam isn't coming in. At $35,000, internet bidder then at $35,000, fair warning. And that's, with the hammer, just in time, 38 in a new place online. At $38,000. Almost missed you. At $38,000, it's on the internet. Say 40. At $38,000. At $38,000, we'll give you a moment. At $38,000 then, with a higher of the internet bidders at $38,000, fair warning. And that's sold, paddle 216 online for $38,000. And lot 131, Girard-Perregaux, vintage 1945, and starting at 32, 35, 38, 4,000 at $4,000. Advance bid at $4,000. At $4,000, it's with me, 42. At 42, online at 42. At 4,200. At 4,200, any more at 4,002. 4.5, back with me at 4.5. 4.8, I have ahead of you online. It's still me at 4.8. My bid, not yours online. I'm sorry, it's still with me at 4.8. 5,000, thank you. At 5,000, I'm out. Your bid at $5,000 online, and I will sell the online bidder for 5.55. New bidder online at 5,500. At 5,500. Internet bid at 5,500. Not yours this time, Rich. At 5,500. Fair warning to the internet. 5,500 to the higher of the two bidders. Any more at $5,500. And that's sold. Paddle 666 for 5,500. Lot 132. IWC. And starting at 4,000, 4,200, 4,500, 4,800, $4,800. Absentee bid at $4,800. At 4,800. 4,800. Who'll carry on at 4,800, 5,000, 5,500. Still with me. Absentee bid at 5,500. 6,000. Online at 6, and I'm out. $6,000. It's your bid online at $6,000. At $6,000 then. Are we all done? At $6,000. Selling to the internet. Fair warning at $6,000. 6.5. New bidder online at 6,500. Say 7. At 6,500. The bid is online at 6,500, 7,000. Online at 7. At $7,000. Say 7.5. At $7,000. Are we all done online? At $7,000. Fair warning. Hammer coming down at $7,000. That's sold. Paddle 122 for 7,000. And lot 133. The Omega, and opening at $15,000, $16,000, $17,000, $18,000. At $18,000. Absentee bidders at $18,000. At $18,000. Any more at $18,000? At 18, 19, 20,000. 20,000 still an absentee bid at 20. Not yours online. At 20, it's my bid. At 20,000. Try one more, 22, and I'm out at 22. The bid is online at $22,000. At 22,000. At 22,000 anymore? Are we all done? At 22.25. On the internet at 25,000. 28. At 28,000. Internet bidding at $28,000. At 28,000. Are we all done online? At 28,000. 28,000 then. Fair warning to the internet, 30,000. In time at $30,000. 32,000. Keep going at 32,000. At $32,000. Say 35. At 32, it's the higher of the internet bidders. At $32,000, are we all done? At $32,000, fair warning, hammer coming down at 32,000. That's sold, paddle 666 for $32,000. And lot 134, Jacques Droz, and starting at 13, 14, 15,000, at 15,000 only, at 15,000, at $15,000, 16,000, 17,000, at 17,000, at 17,000, at 17,000, 18,000, 19,000, not yours online at 19, 20,000, at 20,000, with the internet at 20, I can sell at $20,000, at 20,000, at 20,000, are we all done online? At 20,000 then, I can sell to the internet bidder, fair warning, at $20,000, hammer coming down at 20,000. That's sold, paddle 456 for 20,000. And lot 135, yellow gold wristwatch, and starting at 50,000 only, at $50,000, 55,000, at 55,000, at 55,000 only, at 55,000, at 55,000, at 55, 60,000, 65,000, 65,000. At 65,000, say 70. At 65,000, it's not yours. At $65,000, any more? Fair warning then. At $65,000, against you all. At $65,000, all done. And that's passed at 65,000. Lot 136 has been withdrawn. So we move to lot 137, Vacheron Constantin. 49140, the overseas chronograph, and starting at $10,000, $11,000, $12,000, $12,000, 13. Absentee bids at 13,000. At 13,000, higher of my absentee bidders at 14,000, 15,000, still with me at 15. Not yours, Fred. At 16 it is now. At 16,000 I'm out. It's your bid at 16,000. At 16,000 the bid is here at $16,000. Against you online at 16,000. It's Fred's bid at $16,000. Are we all done? At 16,000 then, fair warning. And that's sold. 90033 for 16,000. Lot 138, 4072 Vacheron Constantin, and starting at 22, 25, 28,000. Advanced bids again at 28,000 in the book. At 28,000. At 28,000, against you all at 28,000. The bid is with me at 28,000. At 28,000. Lot number 138 at $28,000. At 28,000, I can sell to my absentee bidder then, if we're all done, at $28,000. Fair warning. And that's sold, 28,000, paddle 295. Lot 139. Pink gold wristwatch, and starting at 40,000, 42, 45. At 45, 48, 50,000, 55,000 already. Advanced bids at 55,000. At 55,000, the bid is in the book, 60,000 online, and I'm out. 65, 70,000. Quick bids online at 70,000. Say 75? 75. Against the internet, against the other phone at 75. It's Kelly's bid at 75. Say 80. At 75,000 then, the bid is here. At 75,000, it's not yours online, at $75,000, and I will sell for $75,000. Any more, are we all done? At 75,000. And that's sold. L0007 for 75,000. And lot 140, 5396 Patek, and opening at $17,000, $18,000, $19,000 at $19,000, at $19,000 only, at 19,000, at 19,000, at 19,000. Say 20 online. It's 19,000, 20,000, 22, 22 against you online at 22, 22, it's not yours online, at $22,000. At $22,000. Not yours online, at $22,000. 25, thank you. And I can sell to the internet at 25,000. It's your bid at 25. At 25,000, that's a winning bid. At 25,000, are we all done? Fair warning, at $25,000, selling to the internet for 25,000. That's sold, paddle 623 for 25,000. Lot 141, 53.96 Patek, and starting at 22, 25, $28,000, at $28,000, $30,000, at $30,000, at $30,000, at $30,000 against your online, 32, with the internet at 32, 35, also an internet bidder at 35, at 35,000, and can sell at 35,000, at 35,000, you coming in again online, at 35,000, it's with the internet bidder at 35, are we all done? At 35,000 then, you sure? At $35,000, selling to the internet for $35,000. Oh, with the hammer. 38,000. Bit quicker next time. $38,000. Still online at 38. At $38,000. Say 40 online. At $38,000. The winning bid is still online at 38. Try one more online. At 38,000 then. Fair warning, the hammer is coming down at $38,000. And that's sold. Paddle 758 for 38,000. Lot 142, 5205R Patek Philippe wristwatch, and starting at 32, 35, 38,000 already, at 38,000, at $38,000, at 38,000, at 38,000, 40,000. Thank you, Rich, at 40,000. The bid is here at 40. At 40,000 against you, Sam, at $40,000. At 40,000. It's not yours online either. It's with Rich at $40,000. At 40,000, we'll wait for a connection. At $40,000. It's with Rich Lopez at $40,000. Lot number 142. At $40,000 then. We all done. I will sell to Rich's bidder for $40,000. Fair warning. And that's sold. L0072. And lot 143, 5070 Patek Philippe, starting at 40,000, 42,000 only, at 42,000, at 42,000, at 42, 45, 48,000, 48 and 50. At 50,000 I have. At 50,000, it's with me at 50,000. An advance bidder at 50,000. At $50,000. Who'll give me 55? The bid is here in the book at $50,000. Are we all done? At 50,000. Fair warning online. At 50,000 then, selling to my absentee bidder at $50,000. And that's sold, paddle 630 for 50,000. And lot 144. Patek Philippe 5960, and opening here at 38, 40,000, 42, 45. Again with advanced bids at $45,000. At 45 in the book. At 45,000 I can sell to my advanced bidder. At 45, who'll say 48? Your bid? 48 with you. I've taken Sam first this time, but 50 is back with me against the internet and against both phones. It's with me at $50,000. We'll say 55. At 50,000, still with me. Wait for the internet at 50,000. My bid at 50,000, say 55, and it's your bid. At 50,000, it's still with me at 50. Waiting for the phones. Can we try 55? I've declined a split bid. At 50,000. At 50,000, it's against the internet, it's against both phones. At $50,000, try for 55. No, you're both out at 50. At $50,000 then, I'll sell to my absentee bidder, not yours on the internet, at $50,000. It's my bid at $50,000. Are we all done at $50,000? You sure? That's sold. Paddle 279 for $50,000. And lot 145, the Patek Philippe 5270G, and opening here at 50, 55, 60, 65,000, at 65,000 only, at 65,000. 70,000, thank you, sir, in the room at 70,000. 70,000 in the room, 75 against you. 80,000 in the room at 80. I've taken the room first, not the internet. At 80,000, it's in the room. Not yours online, at 80,000. It's in the room at 80, 85 online. 90,000. Back in the room at 90. 95. No? Good try. 95. It's Fred's bid at 95,000. Against you online, the bid is on the phone with Fred at 95,000. At 95,000. We'll wait for you online. At 95,000. Fred's bid at 95,000. Are we all done then? Are you sure? You don't want to try 100? At 95,000, selling then to Fred's bidder for $95,000. That's sold. L0035, some champagne you get for that one. Lot number 146, Patek Philippe 5110. Thank you, and sorry, lot number 146 will open here at $20,000, 20,000, 22, 25. Advance bidding at $25,000. 25, it's in the book at 25, not yours online. 30, I've taken Sam at 30. 30,000, it's Sam's bid at 30, not yours online. Sam's bid at 30, 32. Back with the internet at 32, 35. Internet bidding at 35. Not yours, Sam. At 35, it's online. At $35,000. Say 38. At $35,000, the bid is online. Sam is out. At 35,000. Are you all done? Thank you anyway. At 35,000, it's with the internet. Fair warning, at $35,000. Hammer coming down. And that is sold. 35,000, paddle 425. And lot 147, Patek Philippe 5131. And some advance interest here. We open at 100, 110, 120, $130,000. Advance bidding at 130,000. At 130,000, it's my bid at 130. At 130, 140, 150. Back with me at 150. My bid at 150, not yours, Jonathan. At 150,000, it's my bid. At 150,000, are we all done? At $150,000, with the highest of my advance bid is 160 online. Thank you, and I'm out at 160,000. The bid is with you online at 160. At 160, I can sell to the internet bidder. Are we all done? $160,000. Fair warning. Selling to the internet bidder at 160, 170 in time in a new place online. 170,000. 170,000. It's online at 170. Try 180. At 170,000. Are you sure? At 170 then. With the internet, fair warning, at $170,000. And that's sold for $170,000. Paddle 732. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the very last lot in this sale, lot number 148, Patek Philippe 5531, an impressive and rare pink gold minute repeating world time wristwatch with miniature cloisonné enamel dial depicting the Manhattan skyline, circa 2017. And we start the bidding here at 800,000, 850,000, 900,000, 900,000, 950,000. 1 million, I have. 1 million is with me at $1 million. 1 million, 1 1. Near phone, 1 2. Darren's bid at 1 2. 1 3. Sam is at 1 3, and I'm at 1 4. We have 1 4. Telephone bidding at 1 million 4 1 5. Darren's bid at 1 5. 1,500,000. At 1,500,000 against 3 phones. At 1,500,000, who'll give me 1 6. The bid is 1,500,000. 1 6 online, 1 7. Online bidding at 1 7 against 4 phones at 1,700,000. 1 6 online. We're back to 1 6. It's an online bid at 1 6. Say 1 7, Fred. 1 6. The bid is online against you all. At 1,600,000. 1 7. Fred's bid at 1,700,000. We're at 1 7 already. 1,700,000 with Fred's bidder at 1,700,000 against all the phones at 1,700,000. Who will say 1 8? At 1,700,000. It's against you online. Fred's bid at 1,700,000. The bid is on my left at 1,700,000. At 1,700,000. Say one more. At 1,700,000, it's Fred's bid. Against all the phones at 1,700,000. 1,700,000. I will take 1,750,000. 1,700,000. It's Fred's bid at 1,700,000. One more, Jonathan. At 1,700,000. We're waiting for 3 phones. Are you sure? Megan, are you out? 1,700,000. Still with Fred. It's not yours, Darren. At 1,700,000. At 1,700,000 then. Fair warning. You sure? 1,750,000. I knew it was out there. 1,750,000 with Darren. 1,750,000 with Darren. 1,800,000. Thank you, Fred. 1,800,000. 1,800,000. 1,800,000. Say 1,850,000. At 1,800,000. It's Fred's bid. At 1,800,000. At 1,800,000, we've still got a little way to go. At 1,800,000. Are we all done? Are you sure? Darren's out. Megan's out at 1,800,000. Jonathan's phone is down. At 1,800,000. It's not yours online. Any more? At 1,800,000. Are you sure, Sam? At 1,800,000 then. Thank you, Fred, for your patience. You coming in? You sure? At 1,800,000 then. Fair warning at $1,800,000. And that's sold. L0035. Thank you very much, Fred.